But see, that's incredible. Mic check. Mic check. Oh, it's echoing.
You have to fix it.
Oh, it's echoing. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Fuck. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Ah.
It's because you're playing
Mic
and
check.
your thing can hear it.
Do it, try now. Mic check. Going once, going twice. Mic check. Are we echoing? Stupid fucking mic. Echoing? Echo, echo, echo. Are we echoing? No? Yes? No? Yes? Let's get to the crypto. Are we echoing? No echo. Alright, let me turn up. I don't think the mic's up loud enough. Just bear with me for 1 second. Let's try 50. How's that? Are we echoing at all? At all, at all, at all? Hello? How's the crypto? Look at that little bounce, bro. Shit is lagging though. ETC. A top for performer right now. That's weird. 24 hours. 24 hours. Let's see if we can refine this a little bit. No, I don't think so. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Look at Ethereum Classic. Jeez. Hello. We need ETC to bust. Oh. Oh. I feel it. On Robinhood, it is kind of. Well, Ethereum up 4.76% too. Let's get the crackhead shit going. Ethereum Classic is killer. It's fucking killer. It's the sleeping giant. Honestly, to be real right now. What's the up 4% today? Ethereum, ETC coming down a little bit, $91.77. Look at that rally, bro. From the bottom, 88, 9 to 95. I was like, what the hell's going on with my portfolio when it was up here? I'm like, dude, it was like a fucking, no, it wasn't earlier. It was like right here. I'm like, what the fuck? That was killer. That was killer. Bitcoin's doing its thing. Bitcoin's doing its thing. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. What is going on in your guys' worlds, man? Death, where do you live? 4:08 a.m. Are you in the UK? Or wouldn't that be the UK, right? So, over there? What's the Doge doing? Super early over there, man.
You want to know what time it was? Over here.
Oh, over here?
He said there.
See it? Man. I don't know if you guys have been watching the videos, but those fucking Death Cross and Golden Cross are like telltale signs. Incredible. Incredible. Hold on, what was that? That 15 minute, the 30 minute. See, look at that. Look at that. When the 50-day moving average crosses under the 200-day moving average, literally at this exact moment, you get a fucking sell-off. This is Doge, but it's the best tool to use ever for technicals. I love it. I love it. On that note, let's see how ETC is looking. Gosh. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of nonsense going on right here, but, you know, same deal. 50-day moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average. Boom, you gotta keep selling off. I feel like it's gonna take a big push up, though, to get that 50-day over the 200. 9 p.m. over here. Shoot, where do you live then, Uncle Vince? So I'm in Michigan. It's 10:10 right now. So I won't argue with it. How do I Texas, dude. How is Texas? I'm a real estate agent as well. I was thinking about just packing up and, well, obviously doing the real estate exam and course and then going to Texas and just saying fuck it, just full send it. Yeah, that 44 level on Bitcoin though. What's the bigger picture looking like though? I hate that. Oh, we got 6-hour candles. That's ridiculous. That is stupid. Let's do I care for Robin Hood or Weeble. Not really. Texas sucks. Yeah, I bet. Is it just hot? Like humid? That's what I've heard from people. It's just hot. Which, I mean, I don't know. Michigan, you only get heat for like, I mean, you live in Chicago, so it's like the same climate, but you only get heat for like 3 months. That's it. But fall and spring, those are my favorite. All right, what's it looking at on the Bitcoin? Dude, Elon clapped the shit out of Bitcoin. He only sold 10%. It's no wonder Tesla sold off so hard today. What Tesla close at? I made a whole video about that. If you guys haven't seen that, oh yeah, anytime. Break down the diamond hands. You have to. It's like, this is where it really tests your diamond hands, you know? And from the experience that I personally had, like, I'm really not trying to influence anybody. Like, kind of saying what I wish I had been told at the times that I, you know, before, when I was doing this, obviously diamond hands, paper hands, that was never a term, but, you know, panic selling, FOMO, like, it's never a good thing. It's never a good thing, because you'll do that, take the loss, sell out, and the next day it bounces 20%, and then you're like, what the fuck? You try to jump back in, and it's like, it goes down another 10%, you sell out again, it goes up another 20. It's like, if you're gonna paper hands, just sell out completely and never look at the chart ever again. That's how I feel about it. Like, if I sell something, I just don't look at it. Like, dude, when I sold Dogecoin, and somebody pointed that out, I sold it in the same day. I do think it's funny. In January 29th, sold 1,245. Took like a $30 loss in the same day. And that's even how volatile it was then, going from 8 cents to 5 cents. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm like, this sucks. And then it wasn't really a FOMO. It was just like putting money somewhere just to see. Like, it was kind of an experiment. And then I didn't look at Dogecoin chart literally like until it was ballooning, and then I totally forgot I had even ever did that. So it's like you just gotta distinguish emotions and trading. But it's tough. It's fucking tough. Yeah, never panic sell. And shoot, if you're gonna panic sell, right now is probably a decent time because there is still a chance we come back down to the 77 mark. But like I said in my last video though, with Elon and Michael Burry's short, the $530 million short, Elon and Burry do not get along whatsoever. So he's gonna be incentivized to say good things about crypto, and if he doesn't, I mean, Tesla stock will continue to act like shit. They have so much. I mean, they have almost 8% of their portfolio in their cash in Bitcoin. So it's like, no wonder you're down like 5% at the low. You just cratered, like 1% of your portfolio value, or your cash value, I should say. All right, ETC, we're not playing games tonight. Dude, look at the volume compared to what we had yesterday, though. Look, wait, was that it? No, that wasn't it. Oh, I pulled that out way too far. Yeah, I pulled that out way too far. What was that? That was over here. Okay, chart tripping out. Chart is tripping out on me. What the hell? What was that? 517. This was today. 16. Yeah, right here last night. The volume now compared to last night was nothing compared. It's so much lower. Don't mean we couldn't get a rally or a sell-off though. Yeah, Coinbase Pro. I'm still need to haven't got my ID in the mail. My paper ID is expired now, so it's like, dude, come on. But once I get that figured out, I'll be able to verify my ID, and then it won't link my bank account for whatever reason. People are like, just log into your bank account. That's all you need to do. I'm like, dude, I've done it. I've called the bank, and they're like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that 95. I hate the price discrepancy though. It's even hard to like. I mean, you either look at it on a Robinhood or I don't. Oh, I guess it's kind of matched up right now. See, that's so weird. It's literally matched up to the penny right now on Coinbase Pro and Robinhood. I don't think I've ever seen it this closely paired up. There's some fishy shit going on. No, you don't have to pay for it. The way you got to get into it, though, if you don't have an account, I mean, you can get an account. You don't have to fund anything. It's if you had any problems like I did, it sucks. And, like, you don't get the full benefits. I'm pretty sure you could see, I mean, you'd be able to see more if you could mess around with this side stuff. But the way you got to do it to get in is, like, just type in ETC Coinbase Pro, because if you go to Coinbase Pro and try to do it, it doesn't work. And then you got to click on like the price ETC to USD. See, if I try to go to Coinbase Pro, they want me to do some bullshit. See, it's like I haven't been able to find out how to get to that. See, all it says is get started. Stupid. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I find it the like Webull kind of fucks up and will like stop working, at least for me. It'll stop updating the price like every minute or so. So it's not very convenient. Where that works really good. That works really good. See, look at that. 200-day moving average, 50-day moving average. Yeah, Doge has fared really well, I mean, comparatively. See the 50-day moving average cross above the 200-day moving average, golden cross, goes up a little bit more, and then Elon tweets. Yeah, that was yesterday. So that was kind of during the whole debacle. Look at that wick. Look at that wild ass wick. To 45 cents. Jeez, that was a 4-cent wick. That's wild looking. See that from a mile away. Trippy. Trippy, trippy, trippy. What's your favorite crypto? ETC? Giveaway, that's mine. I actually like Stellar too. Stellar's my second favorite, honestly. I feel like it's one of the only cryptos that is like well known that hasn't got back to its 2018 high at 92 cents. $15 billion market cap. All right, what's ETC doing? What's it paired up? 91.63. 91.60. That's so strange. Actually strange. ETC, man. ETC. But the fact we're holding up like this is really good. Up 6.5%. ETC all in, baby. Ooh. That's my guy. That's my guy. Dude, where did you guys hear about ETC though? Like, that's a serious question. I can't even remember where I heard about it, but I was like, man, I was like, Ethereum Classic. Like, I wanted to learn the history about it. And then once I started looking into it, I'm like, why is this not more expensive relative to other cryptos? I'm like, it just made no sense. Once you start looking into it, it's like, huh. I don't even remember where I seen it at, though. 64 to 44. Elon. I wonder if Elon's tweeting anything. Probably. He must not have, because he really, No, what do you guys think about this, though? I think the only bad thing that could come out of this whole Elon thing is, the SEC looking at changing cryptocurrencies to securities so Elon couldn't move the price so much or tweet about stuff like he does. That's what I was thinking was like a near term, 6 months to a year type issue. Because once you start to get normal, average people, damn. Jason Rigsby. Holy shit. Bitcoin. Man, dude, I was watching the history on Bitcoin, how the first transaction ever was somebody bought two large pizzas with 10,000 Bitcoins. It's called Pizza Day. I was like, what? I'm sure you guys probably know this. I don't know if I'm special in seeing it, but May 22nd, 2010, a programmer Laszlo Haney, I ain't even going to try to say that, has become well known in crypto circles after trading 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 Papa John's pizzas on May 22nd, 2010. The date is now celebrated in the crypto calendar as Bitcoin Pizza Day. That is incredible. Dude, I want to get like a plaque made of that. That's crazy. Hang it on my wall. Dude, 10,000. Dude, what would that be worth? That's so ridiculous. 10,000. What? At the high, what was it, like 65,000? I'll just do 64,000. Yeah, that'd be worth 640 million if they had held on to it. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Fucking Pizza Day. ETC. Look at the volume. There's like no volume. Hold on. I want to point out. No, that's not what I meant. Man, where's the hype? Where's the Elon tweet about Ethereum Classic, bro? That 9110. Yeah, see. Baby volume. We did get a lot of good buy volume, though, right here. Jeez. Indicators. Moving average. Jeez. Moving average. Moving average. 50. 200. See, I like trading views charting. 50-day moving average. Yeah, see, we need a decent bounce right there. Yeah, you definitely don't want the 50-day moving average going under the 200-day moving average. Not good, not good. Bitcoin. What's the futures doing? ETC and HODL. I got 500. Where should I put it? Shibu, probably. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking the futures to see where we're looking for tomorrow. Oh, that's a solid bounce. I guess NASDAQ got beat up today, but EV startup Fisker will not accept or invest in Bitcoin. You're a bitch. Slightly. Oh, man. Not invest in Bitcoin. Crazy. Put it in safe mode. Might as well, man. They got all the hype. ETC might not have the hype for a minute. The thing is, though, it will get the hype. If ETC doesn't get any hype, like, this ain't even the start. You could tell by, doesn't even matter what the chart has done. This doesn't even matter. This is like zero hype. Like, the amount of money that has went to Ethereum Classic compared to any other crypto is there's no difference. Ethereum Classic has got like a fraction of what other cryptos have got. So it doesn't matter on the price, you know, or the price movement per se. Just the market cap. You guys know what market cap is, right? We're all familiar with that, so I'm not like, what's up, bruh? How you living? How we living? Ethereum Classic has a total of 0.5% of the market dominance of crypto. That's good to know. Ethereum Classic still down 23.65%. Hodling till 1,000. Jeez. It's going to be a long hodl, I have a feeling. Or like a 12-month hodl, probably. 5 years. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Now, are you guys like all in cryptos, or what's your favorite stocks? Ask me options questions, stock questions, real estate questions, anything. I could pretty much answer it all. Options are one thing. It's just some people, you know, like in my real life, like I'll be like, bro, I'll be like, look, this $20 is just turned to $250 or something. They'll be like, what? Cool. How do I do that? And be like, it's this and this. They're like, no interest at all. Yeah, that level right there, that 91 is interesting. Could bounce off of that for a second. Look, that's where you topped out right here. 91. This is where we really started to sell off at the 91 too. And then started getting gas right there. That's a weird level. It's like not a support, not a resistance at the same time. It's like right in the middle. ETC, baby. ETC. Yeah, we were up 15% this morning. Yeah, we had $100 at 4 a.m. I looked on my Robinhood. I seen that. I also invested in rental properties. Ooh. Where at? Like state wise, because I'm I pretty much know like the major markets pretty well, like because I live in Michigan, so like you'll get like maybe depending on where it is, like mine are not in the greatest area. They're not in like the hood, but you definitely wouldn't want to do a Craigslist transaction at like midnight. But well, yeah, it's a shitty area, but shitty town, not as bad area as the town as a whole. But it's like you'll get like 1 to 5% appreciation per year, but you'll get 10% cash flow. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, what do you mean throw everyone under the bus? The rentals saying it's a shit town? I think everybody agrees that Flint, Michigan, shit town. That's what it should be called. Glad I don't live there no more though. Ethereum, what's the futures doing? What? Ooh, ETC, is that a bounce? A little bit. Definitely, yeah. So, what are you in, Cali, or where it's like a mostly appreciation area, or something like mostly cash flow? Yeah, because 10% cash flow with just cash flow and principal pay down, but if you include depreciation and writing off interest, stuff like that, it's probably towards like 15 to 17%. Holy shit. Yeah. You can make it work. Shit, you just see, that's actually a good thing to do. Like for civilization as a whole, like we need more people to go into shitty areas, bad neighborhoods, fix up the houses, and make decent living areas. That, I mean, you can get them for so cheap. You can make a ton of money and help the area, essentially.
I was talking about how you said everyone in your real life was like, cool.
Yeah, nobody cares about options, bro. What's your favorite stocks, though? I'm all in on the EVs. AMD. I got an AMD in this bad mamma jam over here, chugging along for me. What? Oh, I love Disney. I don't own any now. I sold it. It took like 60%. I'm like, I don't know how bad this sell-off's gonna get. I'm not selling anything for a loss. So if I have to sell anything, if I'm down 30-40% on the Neo, I'm gonna sell the Disney. I'm up 60-65% on, and wait for the little come down on that. Yeah, ETC is popping up a little bit right though. It really is. Lower volume though. So if we can get volume, that'd be really good. Disney though, you can make some really good trades on Disney. Oh, my elbows hurt, bro. This table's hard as shit. Yeah, XLM's coming up. You guys probably don't have XLM, do you?
I'm pretty sure tables are supposed to be hard.
Yeah, up 7.5% now. Ah, fuck. Doge up almost 4.5%. Damn, earlier we were at 50. Yeah, that's not even. It's just not moving as much, which is if Elon ever wants to take Doge, this is exactly what's gonna have to happen. Start moving a little bit per day. He's not gonna accept anything that moves a lot. That'd be cool though. That'd be cool. ETH, jeez, after getting beat down. Dude, if ETH went to 2,000, loading up. So how y'all living, man? How y'all living? Where are you from? What's your name? You got a boyfriend, girlfriend, you married? Future's kind of chilling. Ethereum Classic, go. Fuck, $94 just like 2 hours ago. What y'all watching? 92.53. 92.40. Oh, you're really gonna red candlestick? I don't know, man. What's up with the Shibu? I'm about to just start buying shit. I'm about to just start buying shit. Like, everything I hear, I'm just gonna throw like $100 in it. Down 0.5%. Yeah, if there was ever a time to buy Shibu, yo, it's right now. Not financial advice, not a recommendation, but it does look decent right here. Shibu. Gosh, when did Shibu ever when did it even come live? May 10th. Shibu, I heard like $50 gets you like 2.5 million Shibus. Insane. What's the other crypto world's doing? Bitcoin. One hour. In 7 days. Year to date. Jeez. Apply changes. Cardano lost its 3rd place spot to Binance. What the fuck? Binance. No, I actually like the idea of pegging a currency to something like Binance coin to Binance. It's good. It's good. A lot of risk though with all of them. That's why I like my ETC. ETC, just let me be. So everybody buy some for me. Don't everybody just follow me. You can feel so empty without ETC. Just me. So everybody follow me. Just get a little ETC. Feel so empty without me. Oh yeah, I think we could definitely see a drop for Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's definitely, the weaker link for obvious, reasons. But there's just a lot of profits in Bitcoin, There's a lot of profits in pretty much everything. Yeah, but this is, yeah. See, this is like where your strongest support level would be, is like exactly what you were saying, like the 30s, like really in between. I mean, we wicked down under 30 when we sold off last time from 40 to like 28. But yeah, I would see it from like 30 to I mean, even like 38. That's decent. That's a decent consolidation support level. But really, yeah, around like 30, 32. That's where you get solid support. Man, if it fell under that, like crypto is doomed. Like that's basically how I see it. I mean, it could, yeah, that would be just a mess. Like, you think you got diamond, paper hands, yeah. Oh yeah, just relative to everything else, it's like it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why, like, why all these like shit coins, like, I don't want to offend anybody, whatever, like Shibu and all these other coins are like, Shibu is at like the same market cap as Ethereum Classic, or right under it, last I knew. Yeah, so it's lost a bit of value though. When it was at its high, it was like neck and neck with Ethereum Classic. It's like 10 billion, bro. Like, what is this Solana Sol? Come on now. Like, I don't even know what I see. I guess there's just too many to look into though, so it's like hard to know. Like, I know, like, I'm obviously most familiar with ETC, but I know a lot about Bitcoin, a lot about Ethereum, uh, decently versed in Bitcoin. I know it's like pegged to buy or Binance Coin. I mean, I know decent amount in Cardano, Dogecoin. Tether does nothing. It's just like a dollar coin. I haven't even looked into that at all, but XRP know a little bit, and then Polkadot, ICP don't know shit. Know Bitcoin Cash a little bit, Litecoin, all Bitcoin forks. Don't know what Uniswap is. Maybe I'm just living under a rock or something, but well, I've seen it, but, and then Stellar, like some of those coins, like most coins are not gonna survive once everything's said and done, unless the crypto market just explodes and can maintain that. ETC back in the house. I appreciate it, Christopher. I always look forward to watching your videos after work. I appreciate you watching them, man. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Like, I like talking to you guys in the comments, and I mean, eventually it'll get to the point like I won't be able to respond to every comment, but like those of you guys that really do support, like, I'll always make sure to talk to you guys. 92.28. But I really do like doing it. That's what I get the most fun out of, is doing that. Time to drink a Red Bull. Yep, time to drink a Red Bull. Much love, man. Much love. Fucking yeah, dude. I've been getting the Mountain Dew Rise. They're like energy drinks. I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but they're legit. It's got more caffeine than a Monster. Like a lot, like a lot more than a Monster. Not as much as a Bang though. Those things make me emotional, like mad and sad. Well, not really sad, but they make me weird. Bangs make me fucking like emotional. I guess that's the only way to put it. 44.6 on the Bitcoin. Jeez. Thanks, Elon. Long schlong. Patent waiver pushes political theater that won't solve vaccine shortage. There's a vaccine shortage. Everybody I know doesn't want to get it. But what do you think about ETC today? I think it's a solid little bounce. I think every day that it holds up these prices is a very good sign. And considering all the negative, Elon crypto stuff that's been going on is really good. Now, the ultimate catalyst, the ultimate ball buster would be the SEC. Like if news like that were to come out, like they're looking into taking away cryptocurrencies from currencies to securities, yeah, that could get a little interesting. That would probably clap the shit out of cryptos for a minute. I still think pretty much anything though is good. Like, I mean, that's the thing with more people getting involved too. They're not gonna let Elon, throw the markets off 10% each way just off a tweet. So I think that's the biggest real clapper. Yeah, 33.49 on Ethereum Classic. That's a good level. What's a 15-minute look like? Jeez, we were at 3,100. When was this? Earlier? Ethereum. Did I say Ethereum Classic? I think I said Ethereum Classic. Yeah, that 31. I don't think Ethereum broke 30 or 3 grand at all during that whole debacle. Stellar. Yeah, I have a position in Stellar too. I really like that, but yeah, all that means is crypto is here to stay. No, for sure that. Everyone overreacts regardless. People are too sensitive these days. Amen. Too sensitive. I mean, I see that in everything. Cryptos, like stocks, real life. So man, I don't get it. I don't get it at all, honestly. All right, we in the 1 minute 92.15. Man, last night was fun. There was a lot going on in the crypto world. Fucking taxes, man. That volume was insane too. Over here, we had a lot of volume though when we pushed up to 95. But dude, if we get $1 billion worth of buying going in at ETC, it's gonna move it so much. Like that's probably all we got last push when we went up, really high was probably $1 billion, maybe $2 billion. Whereas you'll get like $1 billion traded in like DOGE and like fucking, no time at all when it was flying. Like this was probably theoretically like $2 billion, like a $2 billion move relative to the market cap. That'd be what, 20% just bought really fast within these like 2 days, 3 days. Probably 2 billion, max 3.5 billion, which is nothing compared to other cryptos that are like 70 billion. It's like one day, soon, ETC will get some kind of hype. Yeah, up to $100 last overnight. Yeah, I seen that at 4 a.m. I woke up, I was like, what? Where is that? No, I'm on the 1 week. Yeah, I should be on the 1 week. I hate Robinhood. No, it was good though. I woke up to that, I was like, what? What the hell? 16, that's probably where it was at, yeah. It's good. I really like it, man. Like, I don't try to influence anybody either. 10% per day. Shit. 10% per day, I'll take that. I mean, a lot of investors would take 10% a year, which is, I mean, I'm still waiting on the funds too for the YouTube portfolio, but not waiting for them, but waiting for the micro deposit thing. Everything's taken forever, but yeah, 10%'s not bad. As far as a big portfolio, 10%'s not bad at all. 65, yeah, Stellar. Bitcoin's kind of making a move here a little bit. A little bit. So everything else is going to follow. That's what you're saying. Yeah, everything else is going to follow. Bitcoin Bitcoin is I think Bitcoin is the real determinant here. Like if Bitcoin does good, I think everything's probably gonna do good. That's kind of what it's looking like. Just on every, candle, it's, revolving around Bitcoin. Bitcoin moves, everything else moves, or the main cryptos. Besides Ethereum Classics doing its own thing a little bit. I really wish it'd come down to like 50. What do you think about ETC being 100% my portfolio? I respect it for sure. Even more, if you actually hold on to it and see it through. Like, I am 100% convinced. Like, 100% convinced. There is no if, ands, or buts. If you just held on for, like, that's the thing. You can't really put a time limit on it. Like, hold on to it for a year to 5 years. You will make a shit ton of money on it. Like, there's no way around that. Like, dude, they're estimating $5,000 by, what was that, the end of 2030. Even if it does half of that, that's a 25x from now. You're rich. That means for every, $20 would turn into $2,000, something like that. 25x, that'd be 20x, right? 20 times 20. Okay, I'm not feeling the math right now, but I'll do it. 20 times, no, that's not right. 20, yeah, something like that. I ain't tripping. It's too late for that. Yeah, 20x, because 10x would be 20 to 200. Oh, yeah, maybe it would be 40. Yeah, maybe it would be 40. 400. Yeah, 20 to 400. That's still not bad at all. If I'm doing that math right in my head. Maybe I'm not. I think it's ballsy, though. I think you get props for the balls. Balls so deep, bro. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That's the only problem. Like, if you can, detach yourself from what is going to happen in your portfolio. I mean, you said you got in it at 107. What'd you say? 107? 107.52. Yeah. So, like, watching it, I mean, your position pretty much doubled if you were in before the rally. But, I mean, if you got in after that, then, you're probably, like, biting your nails. You just lost $10,000, and you're like, fuck. But, no, I'm 100% convinced it'll be good. And even if it does, yeah, half of what they're saying it could do, $5,000. See, I would just be really careful, like, talking about, like, $30,000 and stuff like that, because that would put it at more than triple Bitcoin's value. And it can happen. It can happen. But you'd have to have worldwide adoption. I mean, because 1 trillion is bigger than most countries' economies. So, yeah, let me see. Stick with me, guys. Country is by GDP. Yeah, so like to go to 33,000, like the one guy was saying, would put it at over $3 trillion. So that would put ETC about the same valuation as the country of Germany. So it could happen if you had worldwide adoption, but I mean, even fuck, dude, $5,000, that's ridiculous. Yeah, like most countries are not even worth like $1 trillion. Only 17 countries, or 16 countries are worth more than $1 trillion. So Bitcoin already has most countries beat. Pretty crazy, huh? Well, that was 2017, it says, but I guess it still applies. But the thing is, dude, I would rather hold anything than the US dollar. Like, you can't just print money, give out money, spend all this money, and not have it influence your buying power. Like inflation. Like, you give out, man, That's why you can't put people in charge of economies that know nothing about economies. This is really like uncharted water. We've never gave out this much money. So it's like, dude, I'll take houses, I'll take stocks, I'll even take shit stocks and shit coins over holding $1 right now. You know, doesn't even matter. Can't even believe it. GRT is at 1.8. Yeah, that's smart too. That's really smart. But let me ask you, do you like care what it care? I guess that's a bad way to say it. Do you care what it does? Like per se of like, are you like worried about it or anything like that? Because if you're not worried about it, like that's even more props. Like, dude, you're gonna do fucking awesome. That's the biggest problem is the people and like themselves, you know. Because, dude, you could do anything you want if you take emotions out of it. You can do anything you want regardless, but just take emotions out of the equation and you're balling. Diamond hands. Dude, I like you, man. That's dude, I can't wait. I mean, shit. You're going to be looking really good one day. That's the thing. That's why I like, you know, I respect people like Warren Buffett, stuff like that. But if you're coming from, you know, 50 grand trying to make millions or whatever the case is, dude, nobody wants to put it in a fucking 3% Coca-Cola dividend stock for 40 years and make $1 million when you're 70. It's like you kind of have to take risk like that. Like that's what I'm doing. I only have like what 6% in ETC. Almost 7%, but I want to build this out to 10%, and I think that's relatively high. Like, stick with me, whoever's not. Subscribe to the channel if you are not, though. But yeah, like I have some of my you know biggest positions. Neo, Big Commerce, Abivai. I think Rocket Mortgage is about 10%. No, Rocket Mortgage is almost 7%, slightly bigger than ETC, which I just don't want to sell anything for a loss. So if I was positive on some of these, I would probably make that position bigger. But yeah, you know, these three right here, I'm AMD too. AMD is about 10%. Yeah, but like 10% is like a good no, once you hit it big though. No, once you hit it big, I would definitely shit, if you 10x, that's what's that? 500,000. If you 20x, that's $1 million. And all you need is $1 million to never work again in your life. Put it in a 5% dividend yielder like Abivai. Botox. You know people gonna want Botox. That shit ain't going nowhere. Put in a 5% yielder. It's 4.26% now, but collect 50 grand a month. Trade, do whatever, side hustle. You're set. That's what the DOGE millionaire should have done. That's good to be dude, that's honestly a good thing. Like dude, if you're putting your money in like GameStop, I would, you know, and not saying it's bad if you did, but if you're putting like 100% of your portfolio in something like GameStop, where it's like, is it really worth that? like I don't think there's any argument. I don't think anybody could make an argument ETC shouldn't be valued higher. I don't think anybody could make a logical argument with facts that, you know, that Shibu was worth about the same price and it just hit the market, you know, 2 weeks ago. I just don't see any argument there. Like, what are some of these coins? Like Polkadot, I don't even know what this does, if it's pegged to something, but a lot of these, it's like, why are you worth more than Ethereum? It just doesn't make sense. And Ethereum's got the low coin count too. It's got, I believe, one of the lowest, if not the lowest major coin counts besides Ethereum, but theirs is going up, whereas Ethereum Classics is capped. So I think it's good. I think it's real good. I think it's real good. Medic is crazy. It is. It is. I really do think so. And especially too, like every day we hold up, I mean, that's even better. Cuz we're getting that nice you know, that nice range right here. And that for like a trading standpoint too, like dude, why would you not pick up share coins under the $77 you know, fucking candle right here. The low on this, like 75. Why would you not pick up shares right here? I mean, it has slowly been bleeding off, but look at the news. Look at Bitcoin. Dude, Bitcoin, the biggest crypto, fucking sold off so much. It's like this range is key. That's why I really think the $85 $85 range, that's like right above where we dipped under. Really where we get a lot of buys going in, and then you know up about, you know, the 112 to 120 is like a good range. I feel like we will eventually consolidate out further, but I mean, as far as going down, like I just don't see it going back down to these super low levels. Like, I mean, 65 is what I was saying is like the lowest I feel like it could go, and that would be just horrible. That would be horrible. Damn, holy shit. $8. Woo! Will ETC go back to 120 to 130 price range this month of May? I think it's possible. I wouldn't put like my, you know, I wouldn't like, you know, die on a hill for that, but like bet it all. You know, if it was an options, I definitely wouldn't like YOLO all of it into it. Kind of hard question to answer though, because for the month of May, probably not. Probably not, but anything is possible. You know, like I think we'll be close to that range, if not. Like I really see. I mean, you said 120, 130. Yeah, if we could get up to even the 115, I mean, that'd be good now. That'd be pretty much the 120. But you see this strong consolidation, and then you just start to get the bad news. Just bad news. Right after this, you know, 120, you know, even during this phase, it hit like 110 was like the lowest point it hit. 109 and some change, 108 and some change, right back up in this range. And then you start getting all this bad news. And what was this? Was this SNL? When was this major drop? Or was this was SNL the 13th? No, that was Thursday. So when was SNL? Right? That was I'm not tripping, right? Thursday, Saturday. No. Wait, was that last week? Do I have my weeks like messed up right now? No. That was the 8th? Was that the 8th? It was the 8th. Okay. I mean, yeah, see, that drop was even tiny compared to what we got. I think these were Elon tweets. I think this was like the first set of Elon tweets, I believe. Shit moves so much, it's super hard to keep track of, but see, that's possible. I think we'll bob around UTC reach 3070 if it will continue to go down this May. I really don't think it'll continue to go down because I mean, from a trading standpoint, if just depending what you're trying to do, right? Because you know, once it got to this point, right, from a trading standpoint, you see this bearish trend. I could pull up a bunch of indicators, but I don't really think there's a need to right now. But you see the stair step, you know, bearish trend clearly going all the way down. You hit the low at $78. You bounce up. You it's really hard to see right here, but you're kind of consolidating for, you know, a couple hours. You rip up, consolidate out, and then, you know, that's your bullish flag to essentially like make a trade on it, right? Going from, and even that's $78 to, you know, $88, $89, and then bullish flags, and you make this rip up, but it's just not showing enough stability. Like, this is showing you some level of stability when it comes down to it. I don't think it'll reach. I mean, it could reach 70, but I don't think it'll stay under 70. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it's definitely possible that we do another like wick down to, you know, 70s or somewhere around there, like 76, where this wick down to. But I feel like it'll be fast, you know, because I mean, even this key level right here, this $90 level, like, this is why we are holding this so heavy. It's look, this is where we had what was this, from the 5th to the 6th? Yeah, so I mean, a little bit of extra hours in there, but that's where really, like, it's just beautiful charting, right? So this is a high level of confidence for a lot of like traders from a trading standpoint. Like, I would totally, you know, make a trade on this if we could get this same consolidation pattern over here, right? And go up a little bit, consolidate out, go up a little bit, and look for the breakout. That's so really, I do think the $90 level is you know, the most promising as of right now, but I do think eventually we'll get back up to, like, you know, the $100 level, and then kind of chill out around there. But let me put on some indicators too, just to see. I've already done this today, but 50-day move. See, I really like the 50-day moving average, because, dude, every single time you break the rules, it's either going up or down. Like yeah, for maybe some of you guys that are new. Yikes. Well, Doge is like I mean, there's so many that get, you know, put into circulation, like that's like the whole appeal of Bitcoin for like people in foreign countries, right? It's yeah, I really like Doge, like the actual you know, functionality, that it's cheap, it's easy, it's not as serious, and the fact that, you know, companies are adopting it. Like, I do think one day Elon will let purchases be used with Doge, but the price will have to stabilize. There's no way around that. Like, you're not gonna, I mean, and who knows how long that's gonna be, honestly, because you can't have 10% moves every single day. So if you sold a Tesla for 50,000, goes down 10%, you're at 45 grand. So you just lost 5,000. No, but I think it'll be great long term. I mean, the adoption of it is pretty good. But once you really start to see it stabilize, that's when you'll be like, okay, Elon might start to accept it. Or maybe he might accept it, but I feel like he'd be going out on a limb. Accept it and see what the price action would do. Or maybe, you know, he owns the whale wallet that owns like $30 billion worth. And just, I mean, he could kind of stabilize the price in a sense if he owns that wallet. Yeah, but you feel like Elon would have to own that wallet. Am I right, or am I right? Am I right, or am I right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. ETC is better bet than Doge, though. All day. I would definitely. I mean, Doge, so many Doge coins go into circulation. How many Doge coins are added per day? 10,000 new Doge are released in block rewards every minute. That works out to roughly 14.4 million new Doge coins. So let's just say, where's Ethereum or calculator? Well, so Ethereum Classic has 116 million coins outstanding divided by 14.4. Or I totally did that backwards. 14.4. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Divided by 116. What? 12 days? Did I do that wrong again? 0.12? Yeah, so it would take, like, hold on. I really want to get this math right because I'm tripping now. Yeah, so it would take 8 days to put as many Dogecoins into circulation than Ethereum total circulation. So it's like there's too many coins that go into circulation. Or 5.2 billion a year. That's just absolutely incredible. ADA. Let's take a look at that one, actually. Just do a little brief look at it, because I know it sold off quite a bit. Even last night, I think it was at it was definitely a little bit higher than this. I just want to see what are we looking at. I mean, theoretically, you could come down to, you could come down to about, the 135, you'll get some decent support. Even around the 175, you get some decent support in here. Your lower end support, though, is going to be like 120, and then a lot of people would start buying it. So I don't realistically think it would do that. As far as going higher, though, you're really going to have to find a bottom, or it's going to have to shoot up and then find a bottom. But I wouldn't necessarily say in the next month, even though it is possible. But it's a lot of just bad news, which is really unfortunate because I'm super bullish on crypto. Like I like most cryptos. I like some more than others. Like I like Ethereum Classic for so many reasons. It's ridiculous, the fact that it's got like one of the lowest outstanding circulating coin counts. Like 1 billion in Ethereum Classic is going to move the needle way more than anything else. Way more. Not even a comparison. Yeah, see with the 200-day moving average, right? These colors are kind of, with the 200-day moving average, if it goes under, 140, like if the price breaks the 200-day moving average, which is at about 142 right now, then it would probably go back down to the support level. But theoretically, it would probably find support right above the 200-day moving average. But, it's went crazy, so we're way far off that. So it's indicating that we could sell off a little bit. But, really, I think right now, like, you should only buy and hold stuff. Like, that's it. Like, if like, this is definitely not, like, a scalping market right now. Like, you could do it, but if you're trying to do it a lot or whatever the case is, like, you might hit one good one, but you might lose other ones. And if you're scalping it, like that's what I found, like day trading, scalping, anything like that, you usually don't want to hold it long term, right? Diamond hands, baby, diamond hands. Yeah, me too. Ethereum Classic is good, but like with scalping or even day trading, that's why like in the beginning, like when I first started, investing like mid 2018, I would day trade stupid stocks. Like, dude, one of the first stocks, not one of the first stocks, I should say, but one of the ones, like, when my day trading phase was going on, it was, because I day trade options mostly now, not really the shares, just because I don't want to, hold on to them, but was Aora Cannabis. And that was, when it was doing a lot of stuff in late 2017, 2018, and then it crashed down, and I was stuck holding that, and I was like, shit. And then I realized just scalp or day trade stuff that you wouldn't mind holding if you were down on. You know, if you're gonna freak out, you know, when it's down like I did with Aurora Cannabis and sell it, then it's just it's not worth trying to day trade it. Unless you see like news event comes out, that's way different. Like with options, that's pretty much what I do is like news event comes out, or the government's doing something, or politicians crashing the market or something. Those are really, really good trades because you have momentum on your side, and usually that will play out good for you. See, yeah, like this is why like the Death Cross and Golden Cross are like one of my favorite indicators to a sell-off or a rally, because you see right here, this teal line is the 200-day moving average, and then the darker blue line is the 50-day moving average. Once you get the 50-day moving average going under the 200-day moving average, that indicates a sell-off. And a lot of traders will look at this, and once they see that, get all, you know, jumpy and help the price go down, right? Because they don't want to make trades, they're selling out. And you can see right here at this focal point, when it met, you see this sell-off from, what is this on ETC? What is this, 108 all the way down to 77? So it could be a good indication as to what's coming next. And that's just the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, and looking to see it. But like if the 50-day moving average, like if we were to get a good bounce in ETC, this 50-day moving average would come across the 200-day moving average. That would be a golden cross. That would signal that, you know, we have a good likelihood of gapping up or just going higher over time. But yeah, you'll see, like, I mean, this was, granted, you know, the death cross didn't happen until, you know, 108, but it's a really good indicator when it does happen. But no, I do expect a decent bounce, that's for sure. Best guess to an ETC will reach 300. My best guess? Do you want the truth or a lie? No, best guess. If I really were to like play an option on it, I would probably say September or October. But then again, you could move. I mean, when I first bought into ETC at 140, it had moved, you know, 93 to like 180, like no time. So it's really hard to tell. But my best guess would probably say September to October, or like maybe August. It just depends. Like with this whole, you know, downward pressure on cryptos, it doesn't help. Taxes were due. Fucking Elon and his back and forth shit. But that's like a conservative, though. I feel like that's a more conservative too. You know, a lot of people say unrealistic stuff, and I'm like I get it, but I don't get it, because it's like I don't want to like steer any of you guys wrong. Like I wouldn't be making these videos or saying anything like that if I didn't like put my money where my mouth is, actually buy this shit. I'm just you know, I'm a little bit more like, not conservative, because I still feel like my strategy is risky as hell, but I have a lot of options too. So if I had, you know, not as many of these options, which I'm down a fuck ton on too. I'm sure you guys probably seen that in the last live stream. If you didn't, just comment and I'll show you. But I'm down a good amount on these options. And I mean, I'm probably, you know, 65% shares, like, you know, 25% options, and, well, probably 30% options, and then like 10% crypto. So I'm pretty levered as far as options, or I would be much heavier in crypto. Trust me, much heavier, much heavier. So I mean, once we do get an overall market pop, I'll be going way heavier in ETC. Hopefully it's not like $200 by then, but we just need the hype, man. Y'all need to pump it. Yeah, just like. Dude, I get people mad at me in the comments sometimes. Like 99% of comments are cool, but it's like some people are just come to the comments like so uneducated. It's like, why would you think this could ever go to 1,000? I'm like, why do you think Doge could go to 75 billion, or Cardano, or I'm like, there's not too much different. Like, they have improved Ethereum Classic their blockchain, and they do make improvements, not at the rate of other things, other cryptos, but the problem is, the main problem with Ethereum Classic is not enough people mine it. So the security is, basically what happens when you mine something. It's just facilitating transactions, and the more you have on there, it's like taking a lot of computing power to facilitate the transactions, which verifies it over and over and over and over again. And once all computers come to an agreement that this is good and this is legitimate, then the transaction goes through. If you have one computer in the ETC mining network, and this was a couple years ago when they actually got hacked, but if you have one computer, whatever the case is, that's not on its game, or just gets swept under the rug, then that's where you get hacks, and that's where the lack of credibility comes in. But I mean, they can easily pretty much upgrade the blockchain even more too. Like I do expect them to update the blockchain as we go into the future, especially once we get the hype. Like, if we get hype around ETC, they'll be more incentivized to do it. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, see, I can easily see, but I mean, 12 months from now, I feel like the crypto market will have broadened out, right? I feel like Bitcoin will probably be, what's it at right now? What's the Cardano? Let's see. Oh, why am I doing that? Just go to here. Yeah, what's the market cap on Bitcoin? Yeah, see, Bitcoin was over $1 trillion. I think, by the end, 12 months from now, by this time next year, Bitcoin market cap will probably be around like 1.5 trillion to 2 trillion. And that's like I honestly think even Bitcoin's going to, probably 1 million if everything's good in the next, 3 to 5 years. But Ethereum probably 100K. I don't know. They're talking about Ethereum going higher than Bitcoin, so who really knows on that front? But that will drag everything up with it, I said, I'm definitely subscribed. I appreciate it. You're my guy. I don't even know what this coin is, dude. I really want to know, though. Why does it look so stable? Or is my chart just like not working? What is the internet computer coin? Oh, it was listed May 10th, 2021. Jeez, bro. A coin that was listed 7 days ago is worth double Ethereum Classic. I'm insulted. Karen. I love you, Karen. I appreciate you being here. What's good, fam? Y'all are funny. Karen, what's your favorite crypto? Crypto. Say, tell me Dogecoin. Bitcoin lagged, chilling. ETH 33.91. Ethereum. Okay. Do you guys damn. No, I think Neo's really good for stocks too. For a stock, I think that's relatively safe. CCP won't let me be. So everybody just follow me. Get a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like the time for me. This looks like the time for me. So everybody. See, it's holding up really good relative. 7.5%. Ooh, NNDM, Tesla, Novax. Ooh, that one's a wild motherfucker. Novax. Oh, Novavax. Dude, I was gonna buy this like when it was like penny stock. When it was a penny stock. Did I ever buy it? I'm gonna be mad. Not really, but no, this was one I was gonna get, like Microvision too. Microvision. See, I hope you're in here talking about day trading, and don't day trade a stock you wouldn't want to hold for a long time, right? This was before Microvision was cool. Buy all these February 26th at 28 cents, 27 cents, and then 200 more at 27 cents. Market sell 401 shares of Microvision at 38 cents, almost 39 cents. It would have been like 10 grand at the highest point. But if I liked it, I would have held it. But I didn't like it. Fucking stupid. Doge, what are you doing, Doge? What are you doing? I like the Doge. It feels so empty without me. It looks like the time for me. That's stuck in my head now. Jeez. Futures. Dude, this is what it was like last night. Last night. It was like up 0.3%, and then you're down fucking, And we did recover towards the end of the day on the markets, but they were down brutal at one point today. Well, yeah, it's still technically today. Holding ETC till it hits 5K. I feel it. I probably will too, honestly. But I don't, see, Christopher Vargas, I don't think your situation's a little bit different if you're not, like, worried about it at all. But I'm a big fan of, like, if you hit a lot, like if ETC goes to like 1,000, it's never a bad idea to sell 1/10, get your initial investment back, and hold the other 90% as free profits, basically, essentially. 10x would be like it going, you have 500 grand now, you sell 50 grand and you're holding the profits. It's like you really can't lose there. Because you just got to be smart at the same time. Like, when you do hit the trade like that, it's different before. Like, don't sell now, but nothing like that. But that's not a recommendation. But you sound like you have a pretty good emotional check on yourself, though. Shiba, AMC, geez, AMC won't let me be. They did another share offering. Everybody. Yeah, AMC was going pretty crazy. Do I have a... No, I don't think I do. Show extended hours. Jeez. Is that where it closed? $13.95 after $1.50. Damn, up 11.11%. Up 15.5%. What's the hold on, I'm totally gonna look into this. I like to use Fintel for the short interest too, but use other things too. 24% short volume ratio for the day. Highly elevated. 30%, 27, 10, 22, 24, 37. And then I like to just do a like market beat. Wow. And compare, you know, what's it saying? 20.86, but when did that upgrade? Damn, April 15th. Why is this April 15th too? The one metric you need to see. This guy's always bearish about AMC though, so he's probably gonna say some really bearish shit. And if he doesn't, he's a sellout. This guy, fucking sellout. This Sean Williams dude, he straight up sellout if he says anything positive about AMC. Because every article I've ever read with him, it's like, you should never own this. It's going to zero. Could never turn a profit. It'll be hard, but hold on. Betting on a short squeeze has not been wise. Right now, retail investors on Reddit are seemingly... Okay, I don't want to read all that. 300 million... What? I pulled up the trailing 3-month performance of 114 stocks on the market cap, at least 300 million, and short interest relative to flow, or at least 20%. In other words, okay, dude, what are you talking about, AMC, dude? What's the one metric I need to know? AMC Entertainment is mirrored in a heap of debt in its first quarter operations. Operating results showed it to be on pace to pay more in interest expenses in 2021 than it generated in cash from operations in even its best years. That's not a sustainable business model. Yeah, no shit. That's why when I made the video, I said they have to refinance their debt or it'll be impossible to turn a profit. I already said that to you guys. What is new here? Couple this with a nearly 2-decade decline box. Dude, this guy is just reiterating like the same shit. Where? What do I need to... I'm confused on this article. Over the past 4 months, short selling has ignited a fire among the retail investor community on social media. Come on, dude. Lot of words and just the same shit. $10 million shares were held short. Dude, I just wasted all this time. There's nothing. The one metric you need to see that makes 0 sense, dude. Fucking, dude, that guy really just pisses me off. Like I'm not I'm not a fan of AMC at all for like the long term. Not my kind of company. Maybe if they like refinance their debt, did some stuff like that, then you could talk about it, but come on, man. You don't gotta bash on it every single time with the same information. You know how many times I've read, oh, they'll never turn a profit. Never turn a profit. Oh yeah, definitely. King Kai, you mean shit, you make a ton. Yeah, I agree. I think you can't really go wrong owning, just own anything. Fuck, I don't want the dollar. I'd rather take house, stocks, crypto any day. I don't want bonds either. Obviously, nobody should want bonds, but unless you got a lot of money. Okay, dude. I was trying to see if there was something else. Short interest market beat, or text. This is the one I was just at, huh? No, I don't have an account with y'all. Huh. The data is so, like, not there, though, for it. April 15th is the last time it updated. Maybe it's just a market beat issue that's going on. Maybe it's not a grayscale issue. Maybe it's just a market beat. See, bro? Dude, somebody asked me, or no, didn't even ask me. They said in the comments of the last video, they're like, see, dude, their fucking number right here. They were like, what are you gonna do, kid? What are you doing? Gonna do call them? You gonna call them? They ain't gonna tell you shit. I'm like, motherfuckers, I'm an investor. I have I probably say I got like 50 grand in there because it's a $25,000 minimum. I'd be like, dude, I got 50 grand in there. I'm like, you can't tell me the short interest. You can't tell me public information. Y'all are like 30 days lag behind. But no, I'll probably end up just calling a market beat. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming tomorrow. Hopefully they can say something. If they can't say anything, I'm not gonna obviously put it in the video. But yeah, market beat. It's got to be a market beat issue. Because this is only... Wait, let me see if anything else is updated, though. Now I'm like... No, it's just market beat. It's fucking stupid. Y'all seen Michael Burry's short on dude, y'all seen the video I posted, right? That's big. That's key. That's key. What you were saying, who was it that was saying, could it go to, was that Glenn or, no. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with, Glenn or Glem, something like that. But no, if you've seen, the video that I made today, interesting logic around it. Michael Burry, you guys know who Michael Burry is, right? Right. Don't let me get too ahead of myself. Like The Big Short, called out the subprime mortgage crisis. Dude, bet $530 million against Tesla. Dude bet $530 million against Tesla. For the second time, he had a short in December too, and nothing more does Elon like than to watch Michael Burry lose money. They used to go back and forth on Twitter. He deleted his Twitter, so they don't really do that anymore, but they do not like each other, and every single time he bets against Tesla, it's Elon's mission to fucking destroy him, make him lose all his money. And this is a big bet, for Scion Capital, his firm. And essentially what I'm getting at is he's gonna start retracting some of that negative crypto, Bitcoin stuff, and that should pull up the market too. So we could go higher sooner than later. See, on AMC, we broke out that $14 range was critical, was crucial right here. I don't even want to do any was so critical, was so important on AMC. Yeah, see that $14 level. Why is it not updating though? I turned on extended hours. It's not on though. Dude. Show extended hours. Okay, well, I guess it's lagging behind. But yeah, that $14 level right here where we hit March 18th, we pretty much sharply fell from that. And the fact that we just blew right past that, like $1.50 really, is really, really good. ETC bouncing? ETC bouncing? Oh, shit. ETC. I need it. Gosh. ETC is good. I love it. What's the biggest return you have made from one stock? The biggest percent return I made was from options, and that was not on this account because that was on Webull. I don't have that account anymore, but it was on Redfin. It was a Redfin $60 call I bought for 15 cents, and then it turned into 2,500. But I bought two of those and then a $70 call, and that was like when Redfin was ripping. So that was like a 7,000% return. It was ridiculous. I almost sold them too. Yeah, that was back here. I used that money to buy a house though, so it works out. You know, if you ever make money in like options, stuff like that, you get $30 into 5,000. You know, and then it was like 20 into like $2,000, something like that. The $70 call, you just buy shit, like buy a house, buy an investment or something, buy more stocks. But at that point, I was looking to buy a rental, so I did that with it. But on stocks, I've had a lot of good ones on stocks, but shit, sold a lot of them too. I don't like to necessarily hold a lot of stocks once they go up a couple 100%. It's like you got to have that pullback, and it's just not about it. But certain ones, like you got high conviction in it, then you should definitely hold it. But like about Snapchat at like $8, sold it at like 60, like stuff like that. Ethereum, come on, fucker. But no, options is really where you get the leverage. Yeah, options is where you get leverage though. Like I've made way bigger percentage gains playing options small. That's why I made the poll today. You guys should vote on it if you're not, and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. But like if you guys want to learn options too, then I'll totally start making options videos as well, because that's you know, that's a big part of what I do. You know, there's so many strategies. Like before all this stuff, like I was doing like ghetto spreads, right? Which I've since closed out a lot of them. But you do, right? Let's say you do a 2023 call, right, on Neo, and you guys stick with me because this could make you a shit ton of money, right? You take Neo, right? 2023. You want to do this with time, preferably, but if you don't have time, it's whatever, right? So you can buy any of these, and it's just this price, $300, $311 for this. You're buying the $85 call. Once this $90 call goes to $311, and it would go up in value the more Neo moves up. So if you get a couple good days of Neo going up, you can sell this one, the 90, and well, it says debit spread, but once you own this one, essentially it turns it into a debit spread. But you don't want to do this at the same time. So you buy the one 311. Once that, you know, this one or this one or this one, whatever the case is, goes up to the price that you bought this one for, you could sell this one. You collect this as a total credit, so you have no risk on the trade. And you know, sometimes, dude, they'll go crazy. Sometimes you'll buy this for $300. This one goes to $700. You can, you know, sell this, get the $700 back in cash, and your max profit, if Neo were to close over $90 over both strikes, you would make an additional $500 on this. The difference between the two strikes. Yeah, you know this move. Fuck yeah, you know this move. It's one of the best strategies I feel like you could do I mean, unless you get like a really good long term like Tesla, you know, in early 2020, then it's like why like why even bother like ghetto spreading it? But just other things, it's like it just makes sense. Dude, like before this sell off, before I wanted to just buffer up my cash and buy some of these longer dated options. Dude, my chain was so long. So long. Dude, I probably had 20 ghetto spreads. Like, and my account, like it's not crazy big. Like it was a lot bigger before the sell off. But obviously I'm pretty sure everybody's was a lot bigger. But it was like, dude, it was so long. It was to the point where I'm like just had to close some of them out because I couldn't even like keep up with them. Like the Sony right here. Look, the Sony. This is a really good example right here, man. Really good example. The 145 call. I bought. When did I buy this fucker? I did this May 7th. Yeah. So I wait. Did I sell this one? Hold on, let me check this out. Let me check this out. Why is it coming up like that? Am I tripping? Hold on. No, that was a share. I don't know why it's not coming up. I closed it out May 7th, but it won't tell me when I actually bought the fucking different strikes. But anyways, that's fucking weird. That's weird as hell. So I bought the 145 for 195, the $45 Sony call. And then, you know, once Sony started shooting up after earnings, they went up a lot. That was like right here. And it's still pretty far out the money. And then the 150 goes to 440. So you fucking sell that, collect the profit. The difference is like, what, 200 some dollars? I don't know. What am I up right here? $252. You get your initial investment back plus 250, you know, whatever in profits. And then it's chilling, you know, fucking chilling. I could close this out for $7. It's like, I'll just hold it for that and wait for Sony to keep going up. But no, my chain was so overcrowded. It was stupid. It was just too much. Like I had like Palantir. I'm just clapped on this one. It's sad. But I had a lot of Palantirs too. Been buying a lot of Palantir. I don't know. I had a lot of good ones on Palantir too. Options can really do a lot. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Not all of them hit though, but I learned from specifically Josh. It's like just keep it small. Just keep it small. That's it. What's this USO one at? Yeah, what is that? Break even. Yeah, it's like keep it small. Like $20 here, $20 there. It's like I'm break even on most of these. These TLTs I want to get some more of. I want to get a lot of these, honestly. The bonds. I don't know if you've been options is wild. Yeah, the leverage is wild. Like on earnings, like Disney, I've hit some nice trades on Disney, I ain't gonna lie. Like strangling for earnings. Do See, like, this was a ghetto spread, too. No, it wasn't. Where was it? Dude, it's, like, so many trades, but, jeez, I trade Disney a lot. Damn, I trade Disney a lot. Disney can get some good moves, though. On earnings sometimes. Last earnings definitely disappointed, but yeah, what, the 210? Did I buy the? Hold on, I really want to see what's going on here. December 317. Yeah, the 319, right? Yeah, so I bought this at $56, the $200 Disney call for March 19th. $56. Come up here. 200. Where is it? Am I tripping? Jeez, it's too much to even look at. Hold on, guys, just 1 second. $200 call. Where is the $200 call? Oh yeah. That's what I did. No, I was right. The 56, cause I gotta spread it too. Yeah, the 56 bought that. March 19th, 56. Disney went crazy. Sold that for $375, and then the same thing with the Aprils too. Same thing. Yeah, bought the April for 43, $200 April Disney for 200 strike for $43, November 2nd. And then 43 to 403. And then you ghetto spreaded the 210. It's like those trades will, I mean, shit. Hit those. Those are really good. Mic check. Hear me now? No. Well, so yeah. So I don't know what you heard of that, but like Snapchat. Let's say like right, this $50 call. See this $50 call right is it's $435 if you wanted to buy this. You want to buy it right now. $435 is what it's going to cost you. That's because Snapchat is $54, and each each contract represents 100 shares. So a dollar move on 100 shares is $100. And then essentially it's just, doing it. I mean, I guess that's the most complicated thing when you first start too, is trying to do that. But no, like, just get time, really, like if you're trying to play a move, like news event comes out or earnings or something, like I wouldn't buy anything ridiculous. Like just don't buy anything ridiculous. Like Snapchat $80 call for June 25th. It might look cheap, $10, but that's actually expensive as hell, because Snapchat is not going to $80 by June 25th unless we get a massive, like, unheard of rally. And I mean, you're not it just wouldn't happen. But like something like $70, like this wouldn't be bad for $36 if the market was looking up and up and you felt good about the trade. But I'm always quick to get my initial investment back too. Like with stuff like this, like I would buy this for $36. Once the 75 went to like 40, I would probably sell this out, or sometimes it happens fast. Snapchat's a fast mover. I hit a decent trade on Snapchat a few ago. I wish I had put more on this trade though. So he started buying Snapchat at $8 in February. Hold on, I'm not gonna get too lost in the sauce right here, but yeah. See, this 37. What is this? This $37 call, right, for October 30th, 2020. $37 call, bought for $24. $37, and then the $37 sold that for $154, so that was decent. The $35 call for October, sold that. Yeah, see, look, you bought this for $25 this October. This $35 call October 30th, $25, bought only one. I should have bought more, but I bought one for $25, and then earnings hit and Snapchat went crazy, sold it for $265. So that was a 10x. That was 1,000% gain. And I mean, if you put $100 in, that's $1,000. Can't argue with that. I'm not gonna argue with that. And then see stuff like this. Like, look, like $70 call for January 21st, 2022, right? I bought this for $965. Little time goes by. The market was kind of getting a little weird at this point. Like, I could feel it was getting a little bit weird. And then the same one I sold for $1,080. And, just got my initial investment back, got a couple bucks profit. What's that? 35 plus 80, so I got like $120 profit. But take a look at what it's at now. I haven't even looked, but the $70 January 21st, it's probably half the value or less, if I were to imagine. Yeah, dude, $393. You got absolutely clapped if I would have held that. I would have got wrecked. That's why it's always better to be, quick to take profits and get your initial investment back. Because odds are, when you hit the 1,000%ers, it happens too fast to do anything about it. You'll be wishing you got more. But when you get the small ones, 25 to 250, it's like you're cool with it in the end. But yeah, I'd have got absolutely clapped, down 60% on that if I would have held it. Always got to get your initial investment back. Unless it's long-term like Neo or something that I'm playing. But on those 6-month contracts, oh man, that's brutal. What's the crypto doing? I totally got lost in the sauce there. Lost in the sauce. Man. ETC ain't doing shit. Ethereum Classic. Yeah. So so if you want to So if you want to learn, I can start, doing more videos on that. I feel like it's hard to, I don't know. I feel like it's just hard to understand some people when they try to explain options. It's like Spanish when you first are trying to learn. I feel like it's like I'm talking Spanish, but I don't know. Can definitely change your life though, that's for sure. I think ETC will be by the end of the year. I mean, it just depends the market sentiment, but I do think we'll get a really strong rally. Sometime between like mid-July and October. Probably around that $1,000 mark. That's like well, I'm not selling until at least 1,000, and I'm just fine with holding Ethereum Classic as like my biggest crypto play. Just fine with that. Compared to everything else, I feel like this would have the room to go crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna lose a shit ton of money. If I'm right, I'm gonna make a shit ton. That's like, yeah, options fits. Yeah, need to do that. See, I like doing them. They're fun. I feel like it's been so ingrained in my head. It's like just fucking. I gotta slow myself down, talking too fast and getting too deep into it too fast. But no, it can be pretty intimidating. Like a lot of people, they want to, but it's like it feels like it's so much, and like it shouldn't necessarily feel like that, even though it is. I mean, a lot if you're trying to learn it all at once. But you're not gonna learn it all at once. You're gonna learn it like. Shit, it'll take you like 6 months, a year to actually know what you're doing and know different strategies. But that it's worth it. Shit, in the meantime, you'll hit trades too. It's like you don't have to know everything to hit some trades. Bro, you going to make it. What you mean I'm going to make it 1,000? We're hitting 1,000. Making it to 5,000. No, see, like I low key think this could be like the, like when we look back at this, however long, couple years from now, whatever the case is, I think this will look like this. Right? You following me? I know you're following me. This big rally will look like this. Woo! Yeah. I strongly think so. Hell yeah. He said, hell yeah. Dude. Ethereum Classic was like the last crypto to do anything. When you really think about it. It was like the last one to do anything. Gave me goosebumps. Yeah. I really like it. Look at that, 93. Then we just fell 40 cents. What the fuck? What is that? But really, I think like the whole crypto market though, like I just see a broadening, especially with countries that have like weaker currencies or people don't want to hold on to them. Like, I mean, I'll take the US dollar over, probably 95% of other currencies out there. Like don't get me wrong, I don't want anybody's shit currencies. But definitely not other countries. So I hear a lot of people like just invest in cryptos because their countries are like unstable. Makes a ton of sense. I would probably do the same thing. See, what is that? 132, 127. Yeah, but we are in a pretty obvious downtrend, especially from here to here. Like really during like tweeting and all this shit, from just look at like lower lows, lower bottoms. And this is like just some rough ass just looking at the charts. But 132, 127, 110, and like 108, 104. And then just all the way down. All the way down to 77, and we are stabilizing though. Like that's legit. We are stabilizing. Yeah. Matic. Sorry, I need another monitor. This shit sucks. Matic's on Coinbase? Am I tripping? I didn't know that. Holy, what? How have I not heard of this? Like that. Matic USD. Damn. I would be really careful with that, though. Really careful with that. Not saying it wouldn't be good, but I mean, I guess you did just gap up off a consolidation level, you know, support, but it is definitely moving right now. Look at that. Getting decent volume, too. That's a good call out. $2, $2.07. 24, almost 25%. Jeez. I would like to figure out more about this. What's the, hold on. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get some rough info on it. Wait, Matic, Polygon, that's what this is? Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Okay. Damn, so this has been around a while, huh? 2019. That's better. That's better than buying a lot of the other coins that, you know, just came out. But what is the market cap? 12 billion. Yeah, so this is a little bit more than Ethereum Classic, about 2 billion more. What's the circulating supply? 6.15 billion. Definitely on the lower side compared to you know, other coins. Matic is making a move, dude. Dude, it's making a huge move right now. Dude, if you could get it around like the $2 mark, that'd be really good. As long as momentum holds up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. ETC is jumping. Every time it turns to midnight, it starts going crazy. God, I love it. So exciting. I'm still down like $500, but it's so exciting. 93. Jeez. It's like people just want to make a statement. Like ETC. It's like, I'm here. Love me. Bitcoin. Wow. That's kind of... Oh, I'm on the 6 hour. Oh, like that's why. Bitcoin making a move too. Look at that. Look at those candles. That's like the biggest candle we've seen in a minute. Matic is really making a fucking move, bro. What the fuck? What is going on with this? Who's buying this? I'm not saying it's like bad, but who the fuck? They're just, all cryptos just are ripping right now. Every time. Dude, Bitcoin's ripping too. Did Elon tweet? It wouldn't surprise me. He was tweeting late as hell last night. Right after I got off stream, he started tweeting. Nothing I can see. I'm not even logged into Twitter. Matic, almost $2.15. Oh, it's fighting heavy right there though. Ethereum bouncing too. Everything is ripping. Everything, just everything. And then it all leads Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you better not fail us. We got money on the line, man. Mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check. Damn it. Damn it. Good, cool. No, this shit's spazzing out. Look at that. Oh my god. No, but I was saying, if you could get it around the $2 mark on this Matic, then that'd be good. That'd be really good. But I was just saying, once you get this breakout from these, once you get these little humps right here, whatever you want to call them, and then you get the breakout, and then that'll tend to be the support, and then $2.15 will probably be a little bit of resistance if we come down a little bit, but it's really like getting some gas right now. Who's talking about it? Oh, Ethereum Classic. Jeez, bro. Yeah, you just gotta watch the Bitcoin. That's it. That's all. Take it. $2.09. Yeah, if we come down a little bit, dude, I totally wish fucking thing would work. Let me in. Let me in, Coinbase. Let me in. Asshole. 2 minutes 8 seconds. Wow, what? $2.08. It could get pretty bloody though. I mean, if the whole market does flip-flop, if you're buying it at the top, what's the whole history of it though? This is like all-time highs. Yeah. Jeez, bro. I think it's good. Looks good for a trade though. You definitely have that volatility. Really, if you could get it in like the 175 to 180, that's a really good level. But really, like the 176 should be really good support. But I don't think it's going down there right now. ETC, pump. Let him in. Come on, ETC. Get a part of that fucking hype crowd, man. ETC is like over here like chilling by itself. Fucking Matic's up 26%. Same market cap, bro. You got the same market cap as Matic, and you can't do shit. This would be the exact same fucking, this 26% move, like 10 cents in Matic, would be like the equivalent of ETC going up 25%. Going up, what, like 25 bucks? Something like that? Yeah, about 25. Come on, Ethereum Classic, and it's coming down. Well, what? What's Bitcoin doing? That's the real metric. Bitcoin's kind of chilling. Watch. Elon tweeted all his rich friends. He tweeted all his rich friends, and he's like, yo, I'm about to pump this shit in the morning. He's like, I'm about to pump it. Watch. See, I really have nothing against, like, rich people. It's like, some people, man, some people, like, in my real life, like, hate rich people. I'm like, dude, you're only rich because you fucking changed some shit. Look at the rich people and tell me why they are rich. You'll know. Fucking, like, ultra rich. You know, Tesla, Amazon, Microsoft. It's like, dude, I'm all for conspiracy theories, but you can't discredit somebody that changed the world in some way and made a lot of money. But the suits, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with texting your buddies and getting in on the crypto because it's not regulated and then pump the shit in the morning. That's not cool. I bet. That literally would not surprise me right now. If Elon goes on a tweeting frenzy tomorrow. He'll probably tweet Michael Burry, yet Ethereum is looking really good. Ethereum, bro. Ethereum Classic. What the fuck? You're gonna let your younger brother outdo you? What is this? What is this? Literally? You're the older brother here, Ethereum Classic. I guess it's still up 7.3% for the past 24 hours, but Matic making a move again. Look at that candle. Look at it. It's so beautiful. How are you guys playing this if you're trading this? I would probably, I don't know. I would probably scalp it, but there is room to go up here, though. The market cap is low. If you get that hype, only thing that matters is hype these days. See, Ethereum Classic has, like, no hype. None. Nobody fucks with it. Elon, bro. I'm about to tweet Elon. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Where did you hear about Ethereum Classic at, Christopher? Geez, 93.22. Just hold above 93. How about that, Ethereum Classic? Let your younger brother outdo you. Oh, Bitcoin coming down though. Little bit, not too bad. Ethereum's doing really good though. Look at the move on Ethereum. I mean, it's not big relative to what we were moving, but Matic. You're probably gonna see a monstrous fucking candle. We do. Yeah. Leading the whole thing down, huh? Looks like we're getting more volume now than we've had, for a minute. I thought it was in, like, July, I want to say. Since we bounced, I believe it's in July. I could be wrong, though. Well, that didn't say. 2020 is the release date for Ethereum 2.0. Phase 0 of Ethereum 2.0 will launch in 2020. So not in 2020. Phase 1 is anticipated in 2021. Phase 2 and beyond are anticipated for 2021 or later. I thought there was an exact launch, though. Like, I swear I seen July. Ethereum 2.0 gets launch date and more uncertainty for users, swapping miners for validators. To qualify as a validator, participants must deposit a minimum of 16,384.32 ETH amounts into a deposit contract address a week prior to planned activation or Genesis event. Wait, dude, wasn't it July? Maybe not then. Maybe they don't have a day. I swear it would. I've seen July somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Memes win the war. Yeah, we might have lost the battle, man, but we didn't lose the war, ETC. You can do it. 45, 62. Yeah, if Bitcoin starts to sell off where it gapped up, I don't know. We just have more volume than we had when it was selling off last time. So it could get ugly to the downside. It could, flip-flop from here. But we just have more volume than we had when we were selling off back here. So that'll be interesting. 93. It loves the 93 ever since midnight. Matic, $2.07. What are you guys watching going into the rest of this week, though? LCP, you can't see me. LCP, dude, I always think of ICP. Fucking my friend. Dude, my girlfriend's mom, man. Dude, so many people think they're juggalos. It's great, but it's like, wow. You said, no, I'm thinking of ICP. I was about to type in ICP. Like, wow. No, my legit friend, like best friend my whole life, fucking swears he was a juggalo. Lock chip? No, this ain't it, is it? No, that ain't it. Oh, it fucking... Wow, what the fuck? What the fuck happened, man? Oh, that's just Litecoin? Litecoin Plus. What the fuck, bro? Get the fuck out. You're tripping, right? Litecoin Plus? Why have I never heard of this? It was $3 in 2017. This is a real legit thing. See, I think... Damn, bro. You're kidding, though, right? It actually moves around like a decent amount, too. Oh, this ain't it? What? LCP? Oh, ICP. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at that one a minute ago, and that one's kind of sketch, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. It like, what is it? Like, it's pegged to something, right? Like a business or something? Because it just started trading May 10th. No, ICP. Why do I keep doing LCP? ICP. What? Should I like... Wow. Wow, I like this from what I'm reading already. Huh. Let me know if you guys would like a video on this. This is gonna take a minute to actually like put together, because it sounds really, really good, but I don't want to read all that. Yeah, this price does look good for what they were saying, but just a slow bleed off. I would probably wait for a reversal of some sort. Yeah, I mean, if that's the one thing I learned too, is like just space it out, like you can't go wrong, if you have $2,000 or whatever your price point is, that would buy you 10 coins at $200. Buy 2 right now. Buy 2, 3 right now. It seems like right now is a good price, but relative to what happened, they were saying 2,500 by Internet Computer Price Prediction 21 through 28 to the 28 1250. There's a lot of different people. Rise to 486.26 by the end of 2021. Will reach 661.58 in 2023, 801 by the end of 2024, and 1140 by the end of 2026. 1375 in 2028. It's not, it's not bad. Even if they were right on that, it's still not a bad return. ETC, my fucking ETC, down 113 grand. What are you down 113 grand in? Damn, son, man, you need to hit that donate button. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Ballin'. Be like, man, I got my whole 401k in cryptos. Ballin'. Say by the time I'm ready to retire, I'll just put like 5% in each crypto. The 20 biggest, I'll put 5% in each. 100% in the 20 biggest stuff. Fuck it. 113 grand in what? ETC? Holy shit. Yo, the fucking Matic US is getting a little clapped here. $2.03. If it goes to 197, that about $2, couple more pennies, that might be a good spot to put in a trade if you guys are trading that. I don't know if you guys are trading any of these right now, but especially if we were to go to like 196, that'd be good. That'd be really good. But I don't know if we're going to get down there, because every trader in the world is saying what I'm saying. I would try to average down if I mean, I don't know how much money you got left if you're balling, but oh, you're doing just fine. I mean, you technically didn't, I mean, you're not technically down. Well, you are technically down, but you haven't realized the loss, right? So your account's down, but it's just that minute you sell it, you realized that loss. So I mean, that's what I would say. I mean, that's what I would do. I would just ride it out, because you probably took most of the loss already, to be honest. Like, you probably ate all the loss already. That's kind of what I'm thinking, you know? You just, it was balling. Oh, fuck. Damn. I mean, you must still be balling, though, if your average is 130 and, I mean, so you're only down like 40%. What? Mine's 130 at 138, you said yours is? Damn. Lost 90K on ETC so far. Nah, it'll come back. It'll come back, though, unless you do sell out. Yeah, the Rebel Outpost, he's like, did you sell? Did you sell? Did you realize that loss? Unless you make a lot of money, you know, there's really no reason to sell out. Like if you make like $1 million a year, yeah, like if you make like $1 million a year or something, then, I mean, 2 million, 3 million, whatever the case is, then fuck it, dude. Sell out, write it all off on taxes. But if you don't, then definitely wouldn't be selling that. Well, don't sell it in general, because it's about to go to 1,000 in sometime. Yeah. Yeah. If the price price goes up, you'd make that back plus. Yeah, it's going to 5K. It's going to 5K. Psh. We'll take you know, the one guy, the ETC was he like a developer or something? What, 30 grand? Shit, 5K, that's 6 times lower than what he predicted. I'll take it. Christopher Vargas. You said it first. Hodl. Hodl. Damn, the Rebel Outpost is toxic. I do not promote losses. You just gotta hold through the storm sometimes. Unless you make a lot of money, then write it all off. But not a loss till you realize it. Yo, 50 cents on Doge is pretty damn good. You see 92, 98. Yeah, here's the price discrepancy back on Robinhood. Is Doge going to $1? I honestly think Doge could go to $1 if you know, if Elon started accepting it. I think it would go to $1 really fast if Elon like said he would accept it, or at least like close, like at least to like all time highs, right? Dude, I was thinking about that. I'm like, dude, if because I knew it was gonna sell off. Like I just knew, like my gut was telling me. I'm like, he's not gonna accept it. You know, he's not gonna make that announcement on SNL. And I told my guy at work, man. I'm like, 'cause he's like, he said he threw some money in just to like play around with it. I'm like, yeah, you're probably gonna get clapped. Came into work like the next day. He's like, man, I sold the Doge. Like I told you, bro. My guy, I told you. Yeah, $100. I mean, that's realistically like, I mean, it's a little bit up there. What'd that put a Doge market cap at, like That would put the market cap up there though. 64, double it, 138 billion roughly. If I'm doing that math right. 138 billion. I mean, it's definitely possible. But you just need that adoption, that wide scale adoption. Yeah, it's all about the market cap though. What kind of work you do? Bro, fucking yeah, what don't I do honestly? But I've been working at fucking taco shop for like 4 years. Well, it's a restaurant, but real estate agent as well. That's see, it works out like what, like I'm still there because I can like trade all day on my phone. So I mean, I do that too. I don't really count that as like a income per se, but I can trade like while I'm cooking, like consistently, like no issues. And then the real estate, I can do that at the same time. I could go outside, take a call, fucking I'll use like internet searching things and just cold call people too. And you could do that on the job. So it's like, why go work at Walmart where they're gonna fucking hound my ass and I get free food? Dude, it's fire, bro. You ever had fucking rice, this shit that's like it's called dynamite sauce. It's like a mildly spicy, dude, it's so fucking good. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like mildly spicy, queso, rice, pico, put some corn, and some shrimp in there. Oh man, grill it, fucking wet, bro. Fucking something else. Like, dude, I probably eat it every single day for like a month now. You're about to get fat. But... No, so it's straight. But if, man, that's just my circumstance. It works really good, Yeah, that made me hungry too. But I mean, dude, once I could do YouTube full time, that's really what I would want to do. I'd be able to put more time into doing different things. But that's really all I do now, man. Like to be quite honest with you, I sacrificed a lot to do this, and I love it though. Like I would never stop doing it. Like I don't care. My mindset is I would just keep doing it. Like consistency is number one thing to even growing on anything. But Ethereum Classic is kind of ripping a little bit. Yeah, definitely ripping. What if we break 94? That'd be really cool. Everything's kind of ripping though. No, just Ethereum Classic. It looks like ETH, obviously Ethereum. Yeah, no, Bitcoin is not. Bitcoin was leading everything, and Bitcoin's chilling out. Dude, Ethereum Classic, your time to shine. But no, soon enough, time for tendies. Yes. Making me hungry. So good. So good. Yeah, what was I saying though? Yeah, like I'll go into work at like 7, 8. Usually work like 6 days a week, and go in there at 7, 8, 9, and then jeez, it's really ripping. Go in there 7, 8, 9, and then get out usually around 3. Get out. That's the thing too. I can do pretty much all the research I need to do for any videos or whatever the case is at work, and then go home. And fucking, yeah, ETC's straight gassing right now. I don't want to say gaslighting, but yeah, go home and, make the videos and then basically that's pretty much all I've done all day. I did some other stuff running around at like 9, went tanning. Fucking tan, bro. I fucking tan. It's crazy. That's like all I have time for. Go fucking tan. That's it. Drop my daughter off at my mom's because she wanted her, but other than that, work and YouTube. I love it. I love it though. Like, it's a shit ton of work, and the sacrifice is not for most people, but if you like doing it, then you should definitely do it. Like anybody. Like, if you like it, do it. it doesn't pay very well until you get bigger. Actually got a Patreon the other day too. It's fucking Ramirez. I don't think you're in here, but that was dope. That was real dope. ETC, man, you can't fail. You can't fail us now, man. Damn. 2.3%, $94.16. Yeah, but then I got like, the houses too. Appreciate it, man. So will you, so will anybody, if you like want to like that. Like I really like dude, I used to like live the street life anyway. Like dude, I went to juvie, 22 now, and I haven't done that stuff for 4 or 5 years, but well, longer than that now, but just learned a lot young, and it's like you just don't have education. You don't have resources when you live in, bad environments like that. It's like, some people get it, some people don't have the education. I think it really just comes down to education. And you can literally, dude, look up whenever you can, like Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, and listen to that. Write it down, do whatever you got to do right now. Hold on, I'll type it in for you. It will change your life. And my Chad guy already knows about this. Look, right here. It's like any of these, like the 31-minute one. It says, listen to this every day, Earl Nightingale. It's talking about everybody. You want to be whatever successful, do whatever you want to do. Listen to this. And I've probably listened to it 25, 30 times. I listen to it about once a week. It's just about like, a lot about money, but it's really about like what you want and the definition of being successful. Because the definition of being successful is not about money. It's about, wanting to do something and actually doing it and doing what you want to do. Whether that's a gas station clerk or fucking a billionaire, whatever you want to do, you can do. It's all about, yeah, my guy, John, yeah, my Chad guy knows exactly where I got this from, but that shit really, really changes your life. Like, it changed the way you think, and then the way you think changes the way your life goes. That's why, like, negative people all the time, it's like all they get is negative results, and you can see it so clear from the outside, but they don't know why this shit's going on with them, and their life's all fucked up. It's like the way you're looking at it, the way you're not learning from it. That's really what it comes down to. And yeah, my guy knows everything about it. Yeah, dude, seriously, next time live, man, I wanna hear what you think about it, because it is it's incredible. It's incredible. Hallelujah. That's coming down a little bit. Bitcoin 45.4. Dude, Ethereum Classic is just making like a move, bro. 94.54. Yeah, if we get over the 100 and actually like hold that range, hold over 100, that'll be really, really good. What were we, May 14th, the last time we were actually holding this? May 15th? Yeah, so that was only like 2 days ago. Yesterday we were, this 4 a.m. Yeah, see, we really want this $100 mark. We really want this. Speaking facts, I swear, man, it's like, up until the real estate trading and investing and all that, like, I didn't make a lot of money. Like, dude, like 30, 35 grand a year. I would do other stuff too, side hustles and stuff. So it was probably more like 45, 50, but that's still under the average. Now it's way more than that. But, once you start saving, save 10% and just put it places. I have a very low cost of living though. I like sushi every here and there, but
That I pay for.
yeah, sometimes. Ethereum kind of going, but see, it's not really about how much you make, it's about how much you save. And investing is the best way to save money because it's out of sight, out of mind. You fucking just keep it in your brokerage. Like, just don't take it out unless it's for like a house or something, stuff like that. Yeah, Bitcoin is kind of going right now on some really good volume. Ethereum's going too. Ethereum Classic, bro. Everything is about to make a move here. Preach it, bro. Preach it. Man, I wish, dude. John Durfee, man. Thank God for Josh and what he's been doing, man. I can't wait to buy him a house. I can't. Dude, I told him the one time, I said, man, I said, it's going to be like a 50 grand house in the ghetto for a tax write-off. But he's like, bro, I'll make it 75, 100. I'll take it. All cash, paid off, though. No, I wish that kind of knowledge was just out there. But, like, dude, I've never heard anything like that before. You know, before I found it, fucking YouTube and Josh and, you know, finance people. It's really incredible. Yeah, Bitcoin is still just pushing, making a bit of a move here too. 45, 515. Yeah, like dude, someday I wanna like go to schools in the ghetto and like, you know, teach them, you know, talk to them, I guess, but be like, bro, you can move away. Like, I've been in that situation. You can move away. Like, it doesn't seem like an option, but you can pack up and leave. Any situation you're at. $3,506. Ethereum is just chugging it too. Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin's making the move here. ETC, bro, ETC's inversing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the least I could do. See, and I tell other people, you know, I've went so out of my way for that. So you know, if people in my real life are interested in that, then I'll talk to them, tell them whatever, like teach them. But people just don't understand, I feel like. But if you're in that situation, I feel like people kind of do. You said I come from that. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just, you know, you probably got into investing and all that because you want to change your life. And then, you know, damn, Ethereum, that's a nice candle right there. You want to change your life, and investing, you know, that's the easiest way to do it. Like, I wish I knew what a stock market was when I was 18. Like, I didn't even know what a stock market was. Yeah, every night at 12. Every night at 12. Last night it did this too. $94.69, dude. Jeez, $94.73, dude. It's got to be the algorithms or something, like the mass trading. Yeah, investing and believing. And just paying yourself first. And actually, yeah, look at that. Look at that candle. Yeah, literally, you gotta speak it into existence. Dude, that candle was nice, bro. It was like $1 candle. Almost. Yeah, and then, you know, like, just once you're in that situation and you're looking for opportunities, it's like when, you know, me and my mom, or like me and girlfriend, whatever, are walking through Walmart. It's like they're looking at baby clothes. I don't notice the shit they're looking at. I'm looking at, you know, what people are buying, trying to, you know, figure out like what's hot, like Elmer's glue, like slime, like shit like that. It's like you could trade off it. You can make money just off your surroundings, and you'll start noticing stuff once you're in that position. once you put yourself in that position. Like getting lucky. Oh, what the fuck, bro? You do all that to have a candle like that? That was nasty. That was nasty, bro. Is everything else following? Pretty much. Yeah, but like, I mean, besides the Robinhood Ethereum, shit. What's the futures doing though? 0.3 still. Nah, it's good though. It's good though. Yeah, cause it's like got no you know, can't get a job out of high school. Like, I mean, make a shitty job, but just invest in crypto. Just invest in crypto. That's it. Yeah, it's never a recommendation. Don't listen to anything I ever say. But I feel like I should have more credibility than the average person talking shit, because I don't see anybody showing their actual portfolio, showing their trades. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, who do you guys like watch that actually like shows you what their portfolio looks like? Because I don't see anybody that does that. Like, most people that say, AMC to 200 or 100K, it's like, dude, I've never once seen your position in AMC. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't make sense. I can't believe anybody that doesn't show their position. Can't do it. You have the best channel. Man, I like you, man. You're cool. No, I just never respected that though. Like it's one thing to like actually put your money where your mouth is instead of just fucking talking, not. It's like it's easy to just say some shit. And dude, like the video that I got, the video that I made, CCIV, when CCIV was like at its high, like way high, like $55. Look, you probably seen me show this before, but for anybody that is new, I'm still watching the cryptos too, just so you know. But yeah, I had made a video. It was on February 20th, and I had sold out CCIV that I bought $18 and sold out in the 50s. See, 5 at 17, 12 at 18, 1 at 18, 25 at 18, 1 at 18, and then started selling, 14.55, 5 at 55, 10 at 53, 5 at 42, and then I started buying again February 23rd after the big drop. But I made a video on the channel that was like the biggest viewed video at the time, and nobody liked it. Everybody hated it. Everybody fucking hated it so much. Like, it was so hated. It was stupid. It was just stupid, bro. Dude. Look at that. Dude, I had to like it to give me another like because it was so bad. Look, 51 dislikes, 39 fucking likes, bro. What is this? Dude, people were assholes. People were assholes in these comments too. And yeah, this was February 20th. What, 2 days later we dropped like that? I always love this because it's like, I'm not going to tell you fucking, what you just want to hear unless I'm really putting my money where my mouth is. Yeah, and we came up, once this was a Monday. Yeah, because this was Friday. And then come up Monday, right down after that. It's like, dude, I will never fucking just tell you what you want to hear unless I'm actually, like, believe it. Dude, why is the crypto selling off now? I should stop talking. I should stop talking. I'm convinced. What's that? What is that, Bitcoin? Can't do you guys like that. Even if I'm wrong, I'm not gonna be right every time, but it's like, still, if I'm wrong, I'm losing money too. So I'm highly incentivized not to be wrong. That's for sure. That's for sure, for sure. Jose Vargas. Yeah, you're dope. Oh, what? We got 2 Vargases. Wow. How crazy. I need to get another monitor so I don't have to, like, fucking stretch my neck out.
You can read it from there?
Yeah, I can read it from there.
I can't. I'm also blind.
Drop again to 76. I think it's possible. No, I think it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I'm not gonna lie to you there. I think it's highly unlikely, to be honest. Just every single day we've been up for, really we're really fighting around this $100 level, and I strongly believe if Elon would have never tweeted, shit like that wouldn't have happened. We probably, at the very least, we probably would have consolidated around the 120 to, the 110. We definitely wouldn't have cratered all these times to $76. That was off of what the inflation I think did it the first time, and then Elon's tweets, and the inflation was just overblown. We popped back up to like 115, and then you get the Elon tweets and all that nonsense. But no, I think there's a solid group of people, and I think it's one of those things like institutions are, they're probably gonna start, getting in on it too at some point once it really looks bullish. So we're really gonna fly like once this does actually, like, dude, it's so bearish right now. No institution, nobody is gonna get in this with serious big money. Once you're actually looking good, then that's a different question or different story. But no, I think it's highly unlikely, but it is possible. It shakes off the paper hands. Paper hands don't affect it. I mean, it's been holding up phenomenally well, considering the rally. What's this? Like, let's take it back further. Like, I don't know when it got cool, but April. Yeah, see, dude. The birthday was April 1st, and it was like $14, and then it goes to 40. People thought it was chill here. It's just low volume sometimes. That's where you get the slow meltdown, but all the way, shit, like that's still like what, 50% drop from the highs we hit at 180. So a lot of people did probably buy in at 180 too. 5.7K. Yeah. What percentage am I down? We're holding 94 pretty nicely too. Yeah, I'm down 21.5%, but I only put like 2,300 in, something like that. 2,200, something like that. But I do want to buy more. I don't know if you've been here and heard me, but oh damn, Litecoin, yeah, that was tough. But I have a lot of options that are really, really clapped. Like 60% clapped in 2 months on 2023 Neo calls, Palantir, fucking Viacom. I got a couple other ones too, but oh yeah, Litecoin's just now going over it. Jeez, bro, that would be a tough one. Yeah, I do think the crypto market now is much more sound than it was then. Like, that was a little too early for the thought of, like, cryptos actually being legit. I feel like that's like NFTs now. Like I feel like NFTs are a little. I feel like NFTs are like Bitcoin in, you know, from 2010 to 2017. Like I feel like NFTs specifically. I don't know how much you guys got into them, but like I didn't really do anything with them. I think NFTs will be good and like actually like physically worth something when you can have like a monitor on your wall, like a fucking built-in TV with your NFT fucking piece on the wall, you know. That's where I feel like it'll that's going to be the market for NFTs too. So I think it's just a little bit too early for NFTs. I think it's time for crypto though. I think crypto is pretty much well adopted, you know. What do you guys think about NFTs? That's actually a very interesting question. Cuz it kind of blew up. It was like a little fad or something for a minute. Now a lot of those stocks oh, you held. Nice, bro. What'd you get in? Cheaper, or did you hold that massive loss? Because that was incredible. Like, dude, that was an incredible loss. Is it just not want to go? ETC to the moon. We're gonna be like, dude, we're gonna be like the 20 Dogecoin millionaires, but ETC millionaires. Watch. Now I need to up my position for that. Dude, yeah, bro. If you got in Litecoin in the dollars, even like 50s, held a loss. That's the dude. My guy, a diamond hander. You got some tough competition, Christopher. The other Vargas is a diamond hander, man. 3 years. Woo. A lot of people would have got shuck out by then. Good evening. What is going on? A lot of people would have got, shaken out. That's good work. Real good work. See? You just hold it. That's what I'm saying. Either going to lose 90% and hold it for a really long time. And I think it's just different in crypto, so I really don't see that as a viable, issue. But, or it's going to 10x in the next couple years. Hopefully sooner than that. But we just need one more major sell-off, so I would welcome that right now. As bad as probably a lot of you guys don't want to hear that. But I would definitely welcome it. Not buying all them coins. Yeah, keyword here is hold. Speak it into existence. Oh my god.
He's gonna be a multi-millionaire, so he said.
What?
He said, I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire.
Oh, of course.
So speak it into existence.
Literally. It wouldn't help. It would not right now. Like if you don't have any money to like buy any more, then it wouldn't help. But I would really like to bring my average down and get more exposure. Because if my 18.6 coins went to 1,000, that's 18,600, which would be incredible. And I'll hold it till it goes there. But like I've been saying in pretty much every video, but I would just be able to get a lot more. Just be able to get a lot more. ETC going crazy. Dude, ETC is flying. ETC. God. 95.18. Cryptos are so fun, dude. You can trade all day, every day. Am I the only one? That's great. That's fucking great. Should I buy ETC right now? I don't want to influence your decision or nothing, but it is a pretty good price. That's like not a recommendation. This is all I'm going to say. From now on, I'm just going to plaque it up on the screen. You're going to lose 90% or you're going to 10x. There's like no in between. this is going to $10 or it's going to $1,000 in due time. I don't know how long it's going to take though. So if it's like rent money or anything like that, like mortgage payment, heat bill, anything like that, life savings. I mean, Christopher's got the emotions for it, so don't do what Christopher's doing. Or, I mean, he's a G with it. He knows what he's doing. It seems like, but it's just the emotions, you know. Emotions will really get the best of you. What? YOLO, literally. Christopher, man, that's gonna pay. I mean, it's gonna pay off. Just how long is it gonna take to pay off? That's the question. And then it's your opportunity cost. But I mean, with inflation going crazy, people are saying years, and really, like inflation last time, like the 1970s, he said, "Bro, I'm numb." That's my guy, bro. Yes, dude. That's literally how I feel though. Like that's when did you start like investing or anything like that? Because that's usually something that develops over time. Like, you know, I started like mid 2018, and it probably took, you know, a year and a half, you know, later, where I was like, just I would laugh at my portfolio. Like I laugh at it now. Like I'll be down like 2,500. I'm like, down. I'm down like 2 used cars. I'm like, shit, bro. I started in January. See, yeah, that's incredible. Especially like new people. They just freak out. I've been there, but it's such a good feeling when you can just chill. Like it's all good. Damn, ETC. Every time I look at it, it goes down. Damn. Did you buy Doge?
Tyler's anti-Doge.
I'm not anti-Doge. I'm anti like I guess I'm just anti not like people not being honest and truthful. Like people pumping it like especially like influencers, like people that are actually saying it's going to like $5. Like, dude, that would put it as valuable as Bitcoin. I doubt it's going to $5. Maybe over the course of a long time. It's like I just don't like, you know, people lying to other people as far as like money is concerned or investments. It's like if you don't show me your goddamn position until it hits $5 and you're not gonna sell it and you're gonna update your position all the time.
This is prime example of putting your money before your
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I've been. No, I'm there. No, I've been there. With See, I kind of live like that though. Like I wouldn't skip lunch, but I get like a McDouble and like a cheeseburger instead of like sushi and a, you know, fucking something expensive. Like that's kind of just how I live already. Cause I would rather sacrifice now for, you know, 10, 15. I mean, I'm 22. Sacrifice for 10 years. You're gonna be a multi-millionaire if you play your cards right and hit a couple decent investments. Get, you know, one property every year. Let's talk about real estate. Right? I don't know where you guys live, but anybody, no matter what, if you have a good credit score, save 10% of your income, you can buy one house every single year for 5% down or 3.5% down. 100 grand house, you're going to rent it out for $1,000 a month. Your mortgage is going to be 500. You're going to make $500 a month just like that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 12 months in a year, you're going to make fucking $6 grand extra a year for that one house that cost 100 grand that you put $3,500 down for. And you do the same thing and, you know, take that income, that $500 income, that will go off. They'll let you use 75% of that income to qualify for another house. You keep doing that, and you can buy one house every year for 3.5% or 5% down. That's all you have to do. $100,000 house, $3,500. Buy a house. And then fucking management company, right? They'll take 8 to 10%. Mine's 10%. But that's like if you rent the house out for $1,000, they're gonna take $100, like just 10% of the rent. And shit, $900, your mortgage is $500. You make $400 a month. You're still making like $4,000 a year. Yeah, multifamily house too. Yeah. See, like, I guess it's good to work into that, because I don't know. You got the emotions for it. I just feel like that would stress me the fuck out, like going straight from it. Like I guess now, like I could, like you could do it. Like apartments are the way to go, I think, once you really have, good money. Become a lender. I was doing that for 9 years and it's painful. A lender. Don't become a lender. I was doing that for 9 years and it's painful. Oh no, not a lender. Just buy them. Just buy them, and then just have a property manager, and they'll do all the work for you. Just buy them. 3.5% down, 5% down every single year. You do have to live in the house for a year. So I guess that's the downfall. You do have to make it your main residence for 1 year, and then you move. Do it again with the next one at 3.5% or 5% down. Yeah, houses are expensive in Cali. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's true too. That's very true. Very hard to come from. I just bought the last one in January, February. Yeah, so it was not too long ago, about 3 months ago. But even shit's different then. Like I just put a full price offer in, just as soon as I could. I didn't even look at the house. There was basically no contingencies besides, obviously inspection and appraisal. The appraisal came in like $8,000 higher. I'm like, cool. So that's instant, pretty much $8,000 equity. Chilling. But yeah, just, dude, if you find a house, full price offer them. Just full price offer them. Margin is very small. Depends too, because like Cali, I don't know where you guys live, but yeah, LA is expensive. Like Cali, you really have to have appreciation value. You'll get that. I'm not sure exact numbers, but like 5 to 10% per year in appreciation value. Whereas like Michigan, where I live, you're getting 1 to, if you get 3% consistently per year, you're doing pretty good on just appreciation. But you'll get about 10% on cash flow plus principal pay down, like 5% cash flow, 5% going towards principal pay down. And then if you add, the tax write-off for the interest on the loan, depreciation over 19 and a half years, or was it 27 and a half years, something like that. I have to look again. I think it's 9. I think they switched it from 19. It comes out to like 15 to 17%, and on a $100,000 piece of property, that's $17,000 a year. So that's pretty good when everything's said and done. That's $5,000 a year in profits. Plus, you'd want to save a little extra for repairs or whatever the case is. Can you appreciate a rental property? I believe, 27 and a half years. It used to be 19 years, but people were doing it so fast. So essentially, by the time your tenants pay off, a good portion of this, you're going to have saved the whole value in a 30-year mortgage by 27 and a half years. You're going to have made it free, so you're going to own the property outright, and you're going to have collected a full tax write-off. Yeah, lowest cost of living and fast internet. Yeah, and yeah. See, that totally does work for most, a lot of people, because it is not like just something, you want to know about it, right? Like I know a decent bit about it. and that's like people in my family. They're like, you know, once I first started doing it, they're like, you shouldn't be doing this, and people are gonna trash the house. It's like, it's all in the screening process, and it's like, you guys don't know anybody that has successfully been able to get a good tenant in and keep them in. It's all just a couple factors, but if one goes wrong, it can ruin the whole thing. But if you can do it right, you put the time in to actually learn it, because it's not like a fucking just you know, you don't know it instantly. You're gonna make mistakes, but just don't make the big mistakes, or if you do, only do them once, because that's never fun. Big mistakes are never fun. Fucking the one house, man. Fucking roof would not stop fucking leaking over and over and over again, man. That was a big mistake. That house was a big fucking mistake. Big mistake. It's worth significantly more now. It's bought in 2019, but fuck, dude. Big ass mistake. Cost me so many headaches and money. But it could be good. It can be good still, though. Yeah, or like weight shackles. You can't freely decide to adopt two opportunities. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, like if you wanted to move, I mean, you could. Definitely more difficult. It makes it hard, especially if you have like kids and a family or something. Like, what are you gonna do to, you know, rent out? I mean, really, you'd have to just leave, because you can get properties in, you know, other states and have property managers just run them. But, I mean, it's a lot. Just, I mean, if you have an opportunity like a job across the country or something, it's like most people don't want to deal with that stress. So it's definitely not for most people. Like, renting is totally better for most people. And if you only stay there for like a couple years, you're gonna save more by renting than buying a house. But if you plan to hold it for a long time and do a long-term rental, you'll make way more owning the house than not. But for most people, it makes a ton of sense. Yeah, all you need is a laptop, internet connect, and McDonald's or Subway. That's true. Dude, I love Burger King though. So I need me a Burger King. I need some sushi every now and then. That shit is delicious, dude. Y'all are making me so hungry. No, I get the flatbread from Subway. I get the flatbread. I'll do like a BLT. Lettuce, tomato, mayo, bacon. Oh, so fire. I'm so hungry now. Are we ripping up? No, we've come down a little bit. Shit's dope, bro. But, I mean, anything like that. Because really, like, if you're putting down, like, 3.5%, well, houses are just different everywhere. Like, $100,000 house in Michigan before 2020 would have gotten you a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but a decent house in a decent area. But you're talking $100,000 in Cali, you're getting a fucking shack. So, if that, I don't even think you can get a house for $100,000 in Cali. I don't even think it's possible. My rental in Florida was hit by a hurricane, COVID-19, and renters not paying. Holy shit. God damn. That's tough. So with the COVID packages, they had put rental relief in there, right? Did you have to apply for it? Did the tenants have to apply for it? Are you getting that, or is it just maybe a tent, Cali, and a dope car? Oh man, jeez, dude, Cali. What? That's crazy. Invest in ETC and make your money back. Climb around this time. Yesterday, down to the rest of the day looks like it. Yeah, pretty much. Even though we're coming up a little bit more. Dude, Ethereum's gonna moon. It's gonna go over 100. Watch. Tomorrow we're gonna be over 100 if Elon can just keep his mouth shut. That's it. Just don't talk. That's it. And we're good. Anything from government takes years. Meantime, you're still expecting paying the loan and other fees. House on a ghetto over here is 240K. Damn, bro. See, I knew it was something like that. Like I figured like I've looked at properties in California, like just curious, and they're all so high, but geez, ghetto 240, and it's like minimum wage. Like how do you fucking afford that? Trav ain't sleep. That's solid, bro. That's what I had before motherfuckers peer pressured me on the stream to throw 100 in, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll throw 3, and then no dip. So I mean, that's good, but well, it's not good, but yeah, that's still good though. 92.71. That's a really good average. I'll take it. Mine's 120. God damn. Yeah, pretty much. Call it a paper rental. Yeah, yeah, California, like you really have to, like that doesn't that like what I said wouldn't work in California. Um just because I mean your mortgage is going to be what on a $300,000 house. Before COVID, you're looking at about $3,000, right? 100 per 10,000 you borrow from. $3,000 is I don't think you could rent a house even in Cali $3,000 a month. That's $300,000 mortgage, but it's a little bit different now. It's probably like $1,800, $1,700 for a $300,000 house now, something like that. I would imagine. And you can borrow up to 50,000 or 50% of your total monthly income minus cars or whatever else you pay. So, I mean, you'd be like fucking, dude, Cali is fucking nuts, dude. Cali is nuts. Like, do you have a job you could like go to like I don't know if I mean Vegas is a little bit better. I've heard Arizona's doing a lot. Dude, I would totally pack up and go to fucking Arizona and start working at like Lucid. That's what I would do. Dude, start working at Lucid, get in and start getting free stock and stuff too, like work up the ranks. Dude, that's what I would be doing. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I was yeah, maybe it's a little bit different. Yeah, Cali's going to be a little bit different too with like property tax, insurance, and all that. I was just talking like wrapped into the loan. Yeah, cuz I got a $50,000 house in pretty much the ghetto, Flint, Michigan. I don't know if you guys have watched the documentary or not, Flint Town on Netflix, but bought the house $53,500, and the mortgage was it just went up a little bit to $477, but it was only $450 a month. So, and beautiful house, brand new, remodeled, beautiful house, but just shitty area. Yeah, they do take a hefty fee. It's 10% for mine, but I'm looking at something else that's 8%. So it's I mean, it's kind of worth it to not fucking just have to get texts and calls all the time from shit. But yeah, you could buy a house in Michigan and rent it. Yeah, you can buy houses in other states, but like I couldn't sell your house in Cali, but like I could get you a house to buy in Michigan. and then you just get a property manager. Yeah, seen that documentary. Yeah. Yep. I'm actually in that documentary. Yeah, but crazy shit, man. Flint's a horrible place to live. Yeah, my bro was actually killed in that documentary. Crazy shit. That's part of like why I changed my life. I'm in that shit. My mom's in that crying. Crazy. Bitcoin's kind of chilling out though. Ethereum's just melting. Yeah. See, Cali though, man. You know, I heard like a lot in Cali, if you get a mortgage, you end up paying a little bit off of it, but you'd still make some kind of money because, I mean, I guess principal pay down, but after expenses, costs, I don't know if your guys' loans are wrapped in insurance or anything like that. Like with this, I just pay the mortgage. So like that's it. Just $477 a month. That's taxes, insurance, escrow, everything. So it's just different markets, but like the house won't go up in value much, you know, in Michigan. Like it will over time, as especially as they print all this damn money, they raise minimum wage, like all that, then you'll do pretty good. But Cali's a different market of its own. Cali's like a huge ass economy. Dude, Cali is what, like the fourth largest economy in the world, some crazy shit like that. Cali. I hear it's nice though. I hear it's real nice. It's like 70. It's 6% of the. It's some of the most desired weather climates though. But them taxes, bro. Tell me about them taxes. How does that fuck with shit? You couldn't even like be a trader. You'd have to like have a serious side hustle on top of that too. Yeah, it's got like 6% of the most highly desired land. uh Tenant loses a job and skips paying the rent. What do you do? Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. No, I totally get it. It's definitely not an not an ideal situation. I mean, it's a tough one. Cuz it's it's bound to happen at some point for anybody that's doing it for, for a long time or does anything. Yeah, especially California. I heard they have a lot of tenants rights laws and stuff like that. Like Michigan, I don't know how they rank on like the most lenient or the most strict on tenants, but you could fairly easily get somebody out for relatively cheap. Court. I'm not sure exactly like the actual proceedings of that, but a couple $100 probably. You wouldn't even need a lawyer, honestly. I'm not a fan of lawyers, man. I've sued the fucking sued a security company. Dude, tell me why this security company was like it was like $50 every 2 weeks, and like the equipment stopped working and all this stuff. So it was like $100 a month, and girlfriend was paying that at the time because I'm like, man, I ain't paying that shit. I got guns and shit. I ain't paying that. $100 a month for fucking an alarm. Like, what's that gonna do, man? And so she was paying it. She got pregnant, like had strokes and stuff, and she's fine now, but she had like strokes and stuff, so she wasn't working. And then they were like, to cancel this 5-year contract, you gotta pay it all off at once. It was like 3-some thousand because we had been in the contract for like a year and a half. I'm like, you're high. I'm like, you're smoking something. So argued with him a lot, and I'm like, all right, fuck this, dude. Fuck this. Kept getting letters. I'm like, they're gonna take it to my credit. I'm like, I'm just going to court. Served them, and went to like one court date, and then they were emailing me like over and over again, like we're just gonna drop it. What do you need? What do you need from us? Is there anything we can do for you? I'm like, yeah, send me over the exact release document. Like, send me over the document. We're all good. It's all good from there. But shit can get expensive, though. You gotta have lawyers and fuck that, dude. Dude, there's some people at my work now that are like, they have lawyers for like taking like their kids' dads to like court, like for like custody. I'm like, you got a lawyer for that? You spent like money for that? Like, dude, I will go tell the judge what is going on. Like, that's what I would. I don't know. I'm not gonna pay for shit like that unless I'm actually have to. Dude, Ethereum, you're fucking with me, right? What is this? That is just the game. Yeah, 3 months down. Did you ever evict anyone? Are you asking me? Did you ever evict anyone? Me? No, I haven't. No, I haven't dealt with that. No. It's gonna happen though. You know, I don't want to like jinx myself. I want to like knock on wood here, but it's gonna happen eventually. Oh yeah, yeah. I've had a lot of family. You know, they always say they're the number one. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's you know, I guess it's a real like, it is a real risk, definitely. But see, the way I look at it is, I mean, you can do some simple stuff like drywall, whatever, dude. Dude, punch some holes in the wall, whatever the case is. Like, don't take the pipes or the furnace or fuck up the plumbing or like that shit. Or don't take a pickaxe to the roof. Like, don't do shit like that. But like holes in the wall, take the doors, whatever, dude. I'll fucking put some new shit in there. That's fairly inexpensive, but like some people, like if they want to be malicious, man, yeah, they will totally fuck your shit up and cost you a lot of money. But I do think a lot of repairs are relatively cheap if you do them yourself. If you know, you have to hire somebody, then that can get very expensive. But I'm not very handy though, just to be real. I'm not like I've found, you know, I'm good with finance. You know, I like this, you know, option stocks, crypto, stuff like that. I'm not very handy. I can do simple stuff, but like don't ask me to like build a house or nothing like that. Or fix a car, like stuff like that. Like I can do an oil change. I could, you know, change some brakes with a little YouTube, you know, video, but you know, oil, stuff like that, brakes.
I'm the handyman.
I'm not like doing all that. It's the spark plug, shit like that, but I can't do nothing else.
Can't build a crib.
I don't have the patience for that shit. Bitcoin. You're leading us down, homie. Ethereum's holding up though, very well, relative. See, $2. See, it did. Yeah, it did come down to here, 199. See, I was saying that's a good level to have made a trade on this. Around that $2 mark. Yeah, no, that's totally true. You still have to spend the time and know what you're doing. That's 100% true. Look at that big ass buy. What the fuck? No, totally. That's definitely a risk factor as well. Like, I learned very, very early on I don't know what I'm doing, so I just, yeah. Yeah. That is wise advice. Honestly. Most people, like, it's just, it's not for them. What's the market cap right now? See, the market cap just barely moves on Ethereum. No, I think stocks, though, like, shit, stocks are way easier. Just fucking buy it, forget it. Like renting, too, that's the thing. You don't have to deal with shit. You live in an apartment, somebody mows the damn yard, you have no yard to mow. Something breaks, you call them, call the complex, whatever the case is. It's chill. It's so chill. But, yeah, no. It's definitely not for most people. Alright, you guys. I'm about to get off here. I'm starving. All that McDonald's and Burger King talk, fucking burritos. Man, that's got me so hungry. Let me check the futures real quick. Damn, NASDAQ's ripping a little bit in futures. Oil up. Jeez. That's good. That's real good. I like that. That trade should be good. Hold on. Just want to see what's the Bitcoin doing. Selling off a little bit. Ethereum selling off. Ethereum Classic, dude. You can't give up all the gains you just gave. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's like, damn, dude. You can't hold up at all. Jeez. That one's interesting. What's DOGE doing? Dude, Elon was tweeting at like 4 a.m. last night. It's like, what? Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Yeah, you have a good night too. See you guys in the next one.